Lee.
We're the Nintendo Power Couple. Welcome to Funsies and Our Onesies Live.
Hey, so today we're going to be playing The Escapists. It's provided to us by Team 17. This is our double feature stream.
Double Team 17 feature, actually.
Yes. We are also going to be playing The Room. The only thing about The Room is that under the embargo, we can stream it, but we can't tell you what we think of it. So we're going to hold back anything like positive or negative.
Give any review sort of information on it. So we'll just play it together with you guys.
Until tomorrow. So tomorrow we can let you guys know online what we think. But I think from watching us play, you'll get a sense of how we probably feel about it. So has anybody here, I know Shadow Knight Joey has played The Escapists before. Has anybody else here played The Escapists yet?
You guys.
Hey, Lee.
Hi. You guys are gonna have to help us because we played a little bit of The Escapists, but it's a little figuring out how to finish it is escaping us.
Yes, that's
what I did there.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a stretch, but I tried. Okay.
So we're gonna try to escape out of prison. So I'm going to start the game up, and we're going to go through the tutorial. So if anybody who who's never played the game before, you could watch the tutorial with us. It'll refresh us as well.
Yeah.
So let's jump in, guys. Here is our main game right here.
Ooh, Andy, your dinner sounds amazing.
So we're going to do Center Perks. This is the complete edition. This has all of, I think there was DLC as well. So there's a whole bunch of different prisons that we have to unlock. We're going to do Center Perks first. I'm doing a new game. Yes, I'm going to proceed to a new game. Tutorial level, sure. So we're going to put, so I'll control this one. I'm going to be put into jail, right? So I think,
who are you gonna be?
I usually pick this guy. And
what's going on with his mouth? Is he screaming?
I think he's got a goatee.
Oh, is that what that is?
I think that's his goatee. He's going to be NPC Danny. Not just Danny. He goes by NPC Danny in prison.
That's his, his street name?
Yes. So, let's start.
That's what that square is. I thought he was, screaming, I'm in jail. But it was just his goatee.
Hey, Fanatics, welcome.
Hi.
Team 17 sent you the second Escapist game. Very cool. We have to beat the first one, so we have to beat the first one to see the second.
Yes.
And now you get to see the second one. I mean, to see the first one before you play through the second yourself. That's cool. So we can show off the original one.
So, before we get into it, actually, thank you, Team 17,
yes.
for sending us both The Escapist and The Room. We're excited to play them.
So, the goal is to break out of prison, which, I mean, we've done multiple times already in our real life. So it's really, this is just like... So walk up to your desk and press A to open it.
I don't know if I approve of all the shenanigans that go on in this game. You guys will see.
So you can flush.
It's very real.
You can flush items down the toilet, but if you block the toilet, you can flood your cell and risk having the prison guards come by. So this is the tutorial. It's telling me to press A to open the desk. I'm going to take our items out. So we need to pick this up, put it here. B, there we go. And then stand on, do that. We're going to do the screwdriver. We're opening the vent. So this is not how the main game works. This is kind of an easier way of showing you. It's a lot longer, you'll see in a second.
Just basically how the mechanics of the game works.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're going through the vent system. This guy's cell, I think we're going to jump into.
I see Andy said he's going to send us pictures of his dinner. He promises. I cannot wait to see your dinner. It sounds amazing, and I'm so jealous.
Hey, what's up, Boo Zachary? How you doing?
Hi.
So I'm going to talk to this guy. So they're telling me that he sells bars of soap. So... I just bought bars of soap. If I press up, I can craft items now. So you can craft items in prison. So we're going to put a sock, bar of soap in the sock.
Oh, boy.
We're going to craft that.
What did you make?
A sock mace. Pressing right on the D-pad equips it, so we now have it equipped to us. And that guard, sadly, isn't doing anything wrong, but we're going to knock him out.
You just smacked him with the sock mace.
We're going to take his outfit, highlight it, and now I'm a prison guard. So I could walk outside, and all these guys have, even though they work the same prison every day, they're like the new guy that we got no orientation about is just gonna walk right by everybody. Officer NPC Danny.
And escape.
Yes, and escape. So I could now jump into the hole. I could pick up the shovel, select it, and you could actually start digging your way out. I gotta go twice, I think. dig the hole, and
you're out.
Freedom. So that is the tutorial. That is pretty much the basic premise of the game.
We're going to try to escape, but it's a lot harder than the tutorial actually shows you.
The Shadow Knight, yes, it's the tutorial. That would have been way too easy if that was the main game.
Yeah, when you showed it to me the first time, I'm like, wait, because I didn't see that you selected, like, oh, go through the tutorial. So I was watching, I'm like, wait, what? Are you gonna have to like do different jails, like escape different jails and stuff? I was confused too. Yeah.
So,
but it's way harder than that.
This is
Is that Zelda?
This is what we hear when we're sleeping. We hear YouTube and Twitch going, "NPC Danny, wake up and go back on the stream." That dude with glasses.
Streaming instead of you're dreaming.
Yeah. So, now you're pretty much going through a regular day.
Why is everybody sleeping in their underwear?
So, dear NPC Danny, welcome to our Center Perks, the most comfortable, low-security prison in the county. On behalf of all of the staff here, we wish you a happy and relaxing visit. Very sweet. Should you get bored of the complimentary cable TV we pride ourselves in many other engaging activities around the grounds. It is better than some motels we've stayed at, I think.
Do we know why you were put in jail?
I don't know.
It's low security, right? So
it's
maybe it was like a low-level crime that you committed?
Yeah. Maybe he played like a hacked game or something. This guy, maybe
you go to jail for that? Oh boy, don't tell high school me.
So now, you want to avoid, in the top right corner is the officer's mark. You want to avoid being suspicious. So like, if I run like this, they're going to end up telling me to get back in line.
When we were playing before, didn't you like punch someone in line and then freaked everybody out?
Chop, chop, Danny, pick up the pace, NPC Danny. So now my mark went up by 20, so now they're kind of onto me a little bit. But you have to play, hey Rex!
Hi!
Thank you for stopping by. We are going to try to break out of prison. We're going to get breakfast, which I'm sure in prison's probably really healthy and nutritious. And not, disgusting.
You gotta find a switch that could be useful in prison.
I think so, right? So I'm gonna sit down and restore my energy and eat. The exclamation points of the people are different things, like almost like quests you can do. Whereas opposed to, I think the other items, these are like shops. I could buy stuff from this guy. So I need to get money. So let's see what Joshua. Greg's curiosity has landed him at the top of my beatdown list. Want to earn some cash?
You gonna beat down somebody?
Who's Greg? There's Greg. So Greg,
Greg's sitting right across from this guy, and he's sending you to beat him up.
So
that's cold.
I see you, Greg.
Oh!
Did Greg just get beaten down? Oh, Samuel got beaten down, so I'm gonna steal from Samuel.
Gotta take the muffin.
I think so, and we'll take some glue.
What's that in the little pill bottle? Medicine.
Medicine.
And what's the other one?
That's talcum powder.
Okay. You could dust for prints.
Okay.
I don't know why you would need to.
So I'm gonna head over to the cells, I think. I'm gonna walk around the premises and see like if there's anything that, well, actually I could first go here and LOL at cats.
I see Shadow Knight said there's co-op in the second one, actually. That would be pretty cool.
I think we should have to get the second one then and play some co-op. It'd be pretty cool to work together to get out of prison, like we did in real life.
Getting out of prison is
better together. So I'm looking on the computer, LOLing at cats right now.
Oh boy.
Getting my points.
That's what I do all day on the computer, LOLing at cats.
So who do I have to beat up now? It was Greg?
Greg.
Is that Greg? Oops, I think I just ate a muffin. There you,
now
Greg.
You have energy to beat up Greg. Whoa.
Oh, good. Okay, so I beat Greg.
Did you just lift him up?
Yep, and I'm gonna...
You just did like a wrestler move. You lifted him up and just threw him to the floor.
I'm stealing the teddy... I'm stealing the teddy bear. So I just earned some money from beating the heck out of Greg, and they're gonna go check out on Greg.
To him.
So, yeah. So, let's see. Where's my cell? I think I was this one, right? Where was I?
The other one? No, that was it? Okay. I thought you were the
one
that's
in Joshua's. It is. So actually, let me get out of here. Okay, he's not. I thought the guard was gonna look. You could steal from other people's things. How dare you touch another man's teddy? He's got a postcard, plastic spoon. I don't really see anything. Dirty inmate outfit. I'm not gonna steal from him.
Andy, I see things are going well. That'll change soon.
When lights out occur, you can save your current progress by sleeping the morning by using your bed. Okay, so that's good to know.
What is that?
I have a rake. I have a rake in my dresser, which
How did that fit there?
No guard noticed that just a rake sticking out of the dresser.
It's like those like you know the old walker that is collapsible. It's a collapsible rake.
That's what I think.
So you just like break it and put it in.
So I'm gonna chase this guy around. Oh, he's gonna. We're gonna LOL at cats together. Where's he going? Come here.
You
Okay.
LOL at cats by yourself.
So he's on the lookout for a super sock mace because a regular sock mace isn't enough for this guy. So he wants me to make one and bring it back to him for $25.
How do you make it super?
I don't know, actually. So actually, I'm gonna go through Steve's stuff. See if Steve has one already. Lighter, duct tape, watch, a purple magazine, timber.
Oh boy.
Pack of
what kind of magazine is that?
You can craft those by putting a cape onto a regular sock mace.
Is that really what you do? You put a cape on it?
You nearly ruined your co-op Escape and Escapists 2. It was so scary. Ray almost ruined the Escape. That is awesome. We have to try. I'm really curious now with... oops, I'm going to talk to Steve now. Oh, it's lunchtime. We have to try the co-op. I think co-op sounds awesome.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do it.
So, Fanatics, do you recognize anything?
No, it's not awesome.
Do you recognize anything different in from what you played on the second one from what you're seeing now?
Okay, so wait. Are you guys serious? Do you need to put a cape on the sock to make it a super sock mace, or was that a joke? I don't know. Was it a joke?
I said I'm walking around with a teddy bear,
real?
glue, and a component. If I press up, here's the menu right here. I could actually go over. Here's my profile. So I'm a little more intelligent than I started with in the morning because I've been looking at cat pictures.
Okay.
I have my journal. So those are favors and notes. So that's our sock mace. So which I think is really cool.
So what can we put together to make a super sock mace?
My guy's laundry position. Okay, so now this is what I liked before. I have to do laundry, but I learned that I'm also cleaning the prisoners' outfits. So what I can do is throw a prisoner's outfit into the washing machine and then keep it for myself.
Ah.
So I can walk around and have the prisoner outfit to go.
Or the officer outfit.
I mean the officer outfit.
Because you're in the prisoner office. Prisoner office. The prisoner outfit.
Okay, let's go there.
Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Halfway done with the week.
So he's telling me I have a job to do.
Which job, NPC Danny?
Okay, I'm actually going to keep that...
Just get dressed in it right now and walk out like you.
That's what I did before, but I was playing earlier. Let's see if I could get this. Oops. Come on.
You know, this is what Animal Crossing needs. Laundry.
All right, so I did my job quota. Okay, so that's good.
Cute.
So I have a prisoner outfit I could switch into, but I'm not going to yet.
Officer outfit.
Yeah, I keep saying prisoner.
Yeah.
Officer outfit. Blech. I could switch to. During free period, I want to take a seat in the visitor's room and see who comes to visit.
Huh, that's cool.
So, okay, that's good to know. So I could actually...
NPC Felia will come visit.
Yes. So, how long do you guys usually take to escape the prison for those who have played the Escapists? Because we're doing day 1 right now. I'm curious how long you've actually stayed in prison before... So I'm going to do... So it's an L and R button tap to
You're getting buff?
Run.
I came home and you were doing your workout.
I was working out today.
You were getting buff, yeah.
Okay,
it's like your life.
So did he just go...
some iron.
Did he just go LOL and I think somebody just got his butt kicked.
While you're pretending to play this character who's pumping iron, you're getting your little fingers are getting stronger, right?
Yes.
Because you're going.
The quickest escape was 2 hours. Wow.
Wow.
I thought you were gonna say too that Animal Crossing.
Did it in maybe 2 hours. That's crazy.
Here's the prison showers.
Oh, if Animal Crossing had a prison, we all know who would be in the prison. Just saying. We all know who would be the first person in prison. Right?
I don't know who you're talking about. Hunter and his pals extorted a cup out of me. I just wanted it taken away from him. So Hunter, I got to get a cup from Hunter. So where's... So... Felia for murder of Marshall.
Well, if he comes and tries to take all my real estate again...
I like that the one guy just complained the water's cold.
You're in prison, dude.
You guards enjoying the view? Well, this is romantic. I like that they're all like
boy.
saying just horrible things to the guards and to each other. But luckily nobody attacked us. So that's good. I know the one time I played, one of the prisoners attacked me randomly. Just, I guess he didn't like our streams. I don't know. Oop, at breakfast, distracted guards.
Probably a martial lover.
Probably was. No, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you.
Run!
Did I hit him by accident? I might have hit him by accident.
Oh, that's Greg. He's coming back for you, huh? Did he remember, or you?
I think I went to go pick up a tray and I punched him at the tray. So I'm just gonna try to keep.
Does he forget about you after you walk away?
He might have, but this cop sure didn't.
Are you? What do you? Oh, it's a tray. Okay.
The cop did. Hey, the cop forgot. Nice. Okay. So I'm gonna come back in and sit. Free peer. So let's go to the phone booth and let's see who visits the NPC Danny at prison. So
I bet you it'll be NPC Felia. Oh, stealing some.
Taking his mail.
That's a federal offense.
That's why I'm in here already.
Oh, that's right.
I think at this point it's like, what's the worst that could happen?
Maximum security. This is only minimum security.
Oh, somebody's visiting. Who's that guy?
And why is he in his underwear? Doesn't it look like he's just in shorts, like little undies? Was I supposed to hit A to talk to him? Maybe I didn't. Ray kept punching people by mistake. Right? It's so hard. It's so easy to punch people by mistake in this game. The officer's like, you've had enough. No more social time.
Punch in the air a little bit. Okay, so we had to go. Who was the one that I had to steal from?
Well, you needed to make a super sock mace.
Yes. Well, here's I could put stuff in here. I'm going to put the letter for Steve in the drawer. Teddy bear goes in the drawer. And
that's what you'll snuggle at night.
You know, I'm also going to put the guard outfit in there, just in case I, get put in solitary, which is right here, and lose all my stuff. So I want that guard outfit, because I think I'm going to be able to use that guard outfit to escape. I don't really see any other weaknesses in here. Samuel, do I have money to buy stuff?
Sleeping pills. Oh, that might be helpful. Could you like put a guard to sleep or something maybe?
I don't know.
That might be helpful.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Their cell checks are a thing. You're right. They have random.
So
they have random
even,
checks.
Hoard stuff.
They're gonna find my rake in there. That's gonna be horrible.
And your teddy bear.
Did you just say I got battered with a spoon today? How are you? Samuel. Okay. So let's see. So these are all of our other places. This is where we...
Penicillin? Is he the doctor?
Ooh, I could actually hide out for the night. So let's hear it. So what are some of your tips for surviving in this game?
It's
what do
not
you guys...
safe there.
It's... What do you guys think? Like, what for those who have played, or even if you haven't played, what do you think I should do?
Can I walk around a little bit?
You want to walk around?
Oh, it's getting nighttime. Is he gonna yell at me for being out?
I think once you... No, you're still in free period.
I'm just trying to learn my kung fu.
So that's your punching. Okay, so we gotta go back to... You gotta do roll call in the middle now.
In the middle of the night?
So you gotta get lined up.
Okay.
And just play it cool.
I'll be cool. What if I... Oh, no. I didn't mean to punch you. I just want to show off my punching skills. I didn't actually mean to punch anybody.
You almost ruined the whole day of walking around.
You almost ruined the whole day.
You got this close to punching the guard out at the night.
Ridiculous. What just happened? Oh my gosh. This is why you can't... Wait, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. This is why you can't trust me with the controller.
I think we lost some stuff. Let's see. Okay. So you gotta go now. It's morning roll call, so you can't punch.
Okay. No punching. No showing off my karate skills. Oh my gosh! They just punch those guys out?
Yeah.
Why? They didn't do anything. Can I steal from them?
I don't know if you could do it in front of a guard.
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe I didn't.
Now that I know there's co-op, I kind of wish this one had co-op in it.
Oh, for sure.
So for anybody who's played this game, the fact that like some names are red and some names are yellow, I'm guessing is basically your relationship to them, right? So if it's a red name, means it's somebody who, like Greg, does not like us right now.
Because we beat him up. All our stuff's here.
The stuff we were holding, I think, disappears.
I'll just steal it from somebody.
So you're standing on his desk.
What does it do? Inside them. Oh, the ventilation system.
Yeah,
gotcha.
so we need to figure out
flush items.
Color is their feelings. The feelings. Pick up the pace, NPC Dan. You got to go to breakfast. You got to pretty much. I think you got to play along
with what they're telling you to do while scoping out the place.
Yes, you got to pick up a food tray, and you can sit at a. Oh, it's free period.
Oh, I didn't eat anything.
So you have 17.
What's this guy want? Hey.
It's an A button on him. So at next dinner, distract the guards. Oh, so spooky. Thank you so much for hosting us.
Thank you.
You were awesome. Thank you. Welcome to our stream. We are trying to escape prison together in onesies. We didn't have prison onesies, right?
We didn't.
We should have gotten striped prison onesies.
Next dinner, distract the guards from me while I slip away.
Now, does anybody know? Does anybody know how
at dinner time
to distract the guards without like physically fighting a guard? Because that's what every time they say like distract, I always think of like punch a guard, but I don't know if there's another way.
What if I just show off my awesome fighting skills like I was doing before?
Spoopy, welcome to the chat.
Hi.
And thank you for Spoopy follows. Thank you for following us.
If you know what we're supposed to be doing here,
you can buy tips to.
Please help us out.
Well, I think you're just basically like scoping it out. We have to slowly acquire items, and
there's a little thing to get out there.
I know you can craft keys. I found a guard beaten down once, and I took his key. So you can get colored keys from guards or craft them. So. Oh, physically fight someone else is a way to distract the guards. Okay, so at dinner we gotta physically fight somebody.
I'm just casing the place. I'm casing the joint.
I like.
Gotta see all the exit strategies here.
Do you remember, like, back... I'm sure you guys remember also, like, back in the day when they do, like, the Scared Straight program, like, when they would bring...
Come out of here.
You might have a key. When they had, like, the Scared Straight programs, and they would have, like, prisoners come to your elementary school and scream at you, like, it was somewhere in between, like... I think art class, nap, and snack time. They'd have like the guards. I mean, they'd have like a criminal come in and be like, you know, don't go to jail. Don't be like me. You ever have that in Trinidad?
Whoa, that's real?
Yeah.
They really have those people come to your school and talk to you?
You just have it
I seriously thought that was like a TV thing.
And they would ask if you were scared, and it was like, yes, he said he was a murderer. Like, and he's in our elementary school. Of course I'm scared. Like they wanted you not to go to prison. And look at where it got us now. We're in prison. So it didn't work.
I seriously thought that's one of those things that just happened on TV. I've never heard of that being a thing ever.
You didn't have that in Trinidad?
No. I think generally the idea is to keep criminals away from children, but
this was the They were like, let's try to scare them with inmates.
Yeah, with reality.
Oh, there's your job board. So we are on laundry still.
Okay, so should we go do some laundry?
Well, it's lunch now. Okay,
I'm waiting for dinner. I gotta put up some fisticuffs.
No, it's lunch. You gotta go to get lunch.
Oh.
The Green Arrow.
Day. Oh. There's too many things happening in one day.
Hey, Andrew, welcome. The Scared Straight program. It was the best bit of comedy I've ever seen in person. I was in prison. Yes.
Whoa, he just tried to get me, Greg.
Greg did?
Yeah.
And Greg is not liking us.
Because we beat him up.
Well?
That's what happens, Greg. Get with it, Greg.
Oh, thank you, Rex. And thank you for lurking. Rex is going to lurk. Like, we're lurking in prison right now trying to... Oh, now you got to do laundry. What are you carrying, Greg? You gotta...
Greg's going in that pond. He can't.
You gotta drop him somewhere.
Sorry, Greg. You're out. You're done.
So L and R switch. You see the bottom of the screen? L and R switches where your cursor is. So when you go in there, you got to pull out of the red, right there. Pull out a couple pieces of laundry, and then select it, and then press it with A and put it into the machine.
Wait, that was a bad decision to have that many things.
That's okay. You can put. You have a second washer too.
Oh, okay, cool.
You gotta select it again. There you go.
Gotcha.
I think
Can
I want
hide
to try
in
hiding
here?
out. Yeah.
Should we just hide for a while and see what
So
happens?
you could put it in. Now you gotta put that over in the blue, and you could. You can actually put a dirty one in once you take a clean one out too, if you want to save time.
Put a dirty one in with a clean one out. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, I'm doing my laundry.
Oh, it's ready.
Do I get anything for doing that?
No, you gotta just keep it up. I think. You gotta select it. When it blinks, I think it's because you're good to go.
Ooh, this is a lot of hard work, guys.
Be careful because you have once your job's done. Oh, exercise period, you're done.
I'm out. Oh, I got too many things on me. Oh, I can't go back in.
You gotta drop them. I'll show you later.
Drop.
There you go.
Drop.
So you gotta click one of them, and then you can do your workout.
Wait, how do I do it?
L and R.
That's what I was doing.
No, L, Z, L and Z R. Oh, Spoopy, thank you for the bits.
For the bits.
If you friend someone and have them follow you, you get an ending with them following you out. Don't get caught. Thank you. We should try to friend somebody. I'm guessing we can't friend, who hates us, Steve? Greg.
Oh. Zipline hook. Oh, there's a razor.
That's, he's selling you stuff.
Nah, I'm good.
It's just a shower, you gotta go to the shower.
Can I be stinky? Okay, how do I get in there?
Oh.
Scuffle.
Be careful. Yeah, he came after you. You gotta be careful.
Oh, that's Greg.
At least Joshua likes us. Joshua's still in the green.
Wash?
I think you just stand there because your health's going back up.
Oh, I see. I thought I had to press something to wash.
I don't think so.
Kind of like real life, right? You just stand there and get clean.
The zipline hook. Yeah, I wonder how you. I guess you could zipline somewhere. I wonder where you can zipline from.
So there is a couple of
dinner.
Oh, what happened? No.
Did you hit a guard? I think you hit a guard.
I'm gonna press B. Is that no?
Just go in there and start punching around. So at least that way, if you're gonna, because they need a distraction anyway, so you might have actually worked as a distraction. Oh, good. You caused a ruckus at dinner. That's okay. You got your $30.
Thank you. Exit. No. Oh man.
And you're brought back.
Got my butt kicked.
Okay, so the dirty inmate outfit. We're gonna just
Scared Straight program. That is very scary that you guys had that too.
Yeah. It was like your assembly in school for the time. Like.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see.
So wait, what did they tell you? Like, what did the bad guys tell you?
The bad guys. Well,
criminals.
They tell you their stories and stuff.
So do you remember what they did?
No, like they would just
like, I stole or whatever.
Well, that's what it would be like. It's like I did this. The house burnt down. You see, the thing is, look that he's taking his. Like it sounds like bad news, but he's taking forever to say it. I've applied for a new job. Who is this guy?
Who is this person?
And there is something else. They're telling us information we don't care about.
I'm leaving you.
I've been receiving anonymous threats. Yikes. Exactly, right? School assembly have a criminal come and talk to the kids what can go wrong. That's what and usually like I think at the time I was like 6 or 7, so it's like
maybe that was a more innocent time. That seems like a crazy idea now. Doesn't it?
Yes. So breakfast and roll call, I gotta start causing some trouble. So okay, let's see. I'm gonna LOL at some cats. Just because.
That's my favorite activity.
Her officer wife ran off with another man. Is that what Joseph's saying? Oh, too many favors. All right, so let's see if I could try to find somebody's gotta have a screwdriver. We gotta find a screwdriver. I think so. I think it was like 6 or 7. I think it was like, because it was elementary school. I think it was like 1st or 2nd grade they used to have them come in and talk to everybody. It was like our school assembly.
So how old would you have been?
6 or 7. I mean, in 1st or 2nd grade would have been like 7 years old.
What? 7-year-olds talking to criminals? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Not real criminals. Zachary said it was usually not real criminals.
Yeah, it wasn't like, I'm joking with the like straight up murder, but
no history. Okay. They were mostly actors.
They were basically trying to get you not to commit crimes.
Yeah,
like,
get you scared about it.
Yes, like whatever you do, don't do crimes.
Okay, all right, I get it.
But it was just
it's not as scary as they make it look on TV. Then.
Oops, let's see.
Like a cannibal or something.
Ooh, cup. I needed the cup. Good. Okay, so I got the cup from Hunter. That's... Stay right there. You shouldn't be there. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, officer. Sorry. I'll be good.
You shouldn't be there, NPC Danny. How did you walk past him without him getting you?
Well, you see, at the top right, it goes up. They don't have to, like... He's suspicious of me. But, you see, like, it's a 17. So, he's a... Oh, Greg. Greg is holding this grudge. What is Greg out? Well, let's steal from Greg. Ooh, a sock.
Ooh, a sock, yes.
Okay, that's what we need.
Greg, your toesies are gonna be cold, buddy.
What if I... Oh, okay. I thought
is
maybe
it like super glue?
That's what I thought. Like, maybe I could craft. Let's craft that. Okay, so good. We have a nice sock mace.
Okay, how do we make a sock? A super sock.
Evening roll call.
Is there a different type of soap? Is it only the one soap?
I think so. Let's see. I think I'm not making any friends in prison right now.
No.
I know the Greg hates us, and I think Joseph's not too fond of us. Hey, Frozen Slacker, welcome. It's the NPC in prison episode that we're doing. The prisoner is always right.
NPC Danny is in prison, to be accurate now.
Look at me. I'm between Joseph and Greg. Oops. Wow.
You're in a bad spot.
Hunter. I'm just standing, just playing it cool. Joshua and Clark, I think, are they getting a cell search? So Hunter.
What's that thing? Silk what?
Silk handkerchief. Does anybody know what I can do with the metal sheet? I'm going to take one. Oh, drop it. Sorry. I dropped it. I dropped it.
You shouldn't be stealing in the first place.
Lights out, day 3. Okay. Oh, I'm in morning roll call.
I'm still intrigued of how we're going to make this super sock.
You never leave without your teddy bear.
Oh, you're going undercover.
Let's see.
You gonna stand with the police officers?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Sneaky.
Wow, that is not good. What somebody did to the pond, that is not good.
They all have like the Superman Clark Kent syndrome. Once you put on like a different outfit, they don't realize it's you.
Put one pair of glasses on, it's like, oh, you're Clark Kent. Take them off, and it's where'd Clark go?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Can I talk to the guards? No. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna buy a hint. Can I talk on the phone? Let's see. Buy tip. Use crafting systems and create padded inmate outfit with these elements. So blue book, inmate outfit, and duct tape. Okay.
So you have duct tape, I think.
And I have an inmate outfit. I just need a blue book. Okay, that's cool. All right.
So time to go stealing.
So, favor, cause a ruckus at breakfast. Hey.
It's breakfast right now. Cause a ruckus.
Joseph? You jerk.
You could try to throw him in the pond like I did. It doesn't work.
Let's see. Ink I'll take. Let's see.
Wait, what's that? Timber. Okay.
Timber.
You could probably put the timber in a sock.
Yeah, probably.
Right?
Let's see. I need a screwdriver. Is there a duct tape? All right, let's get to my cell. Oops. Good work, clean shirt. Thank you, Bruce. Don't mind me. I'm just going into somebody's cell that is not NPC Danny's. I don't want to have too much stuff with me. Let's see. So does anybody know?
You need the duct tape.
So I'm looking right now. So when things are red, does that mean that I can't do anything with them yet? I know certain components are green and some are red. I wonder if I could actually like, craft with some of these already. Let's see. Oops. I think he's gonna catch me.
There's toilet paper.
I need toilet paper.
What's that? Hand cream. Whoa.
Bed sheets.
Take him out, baby. And then stuff him under the bed.
Hey, look. That. I'll take that.
Oh, a key?
That's what I want. Okay, so...
So there's a blue key, so maybe you can find a blue door somewhere.
Right here?
Go, 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 go.
All right. I found...
Okay.
That
So
went to nowhere.
So can you hide there? Like
Oh,
at
Frozen
nighttime?
Slacker. What, did you put up a... is that a code for a game? That is awesome.
Ah. Gonna have to guess the number. Wait, are you doing a giveaway right now on our on our chat?
You are
Slacker?
awesome.
What?
Oh, Splatoon 2.
Wait, Frozen Slacker, you're giving away Splatoon 2
That is
on our
awesome.
chat right now. Are you amazing? Some Splatoon
item.
item.
That's the item. The is that
Very nice.
Awesome. Good luck. Whoever gets it, let us know if you get it.
Good luck, chat.
So let's see. So I got put in a solitary because a guard had reported a prison key had been stolen, and we trace it back to me somehow. Take time out in solitary to think about what I did. So I need to create.
You got caught.
So I need to create a plastic key with molten plastic and a green key mold. Akita,
Thank you, Akita1.
Hey, welcome, Akita.
And thank you, Frozen Slacker, for doing a giveaway in our chat. That is amazing.
You guys are all awesome. I love our chat.
Good luck to whoever wins it. That's so cool. Let us know who actually wins it so we can shout you out.
Ooh, bed sheet. I wonder what I could do with the bed sheet.
Our chat is the best.
I
You
love our
guys are
chat.
amazing.
So so we could see in the demo that we could climb up here. I just need to get
A screwdriver?
yeah. Get going, NPC Danny. How dare you? Should I fight Greg? Oh, good. I caused a ruckus. I hate you, Greg.
Akita1, thank you so much for encouraging us to
Yikes.
get on Twitch. Really, this has been the best.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. Shadow Knight's Switch is dead. I'm so glad.
Oh, no.
I don't know if you know, but Joey was having trouble getting his Starlink up today. It kept corrupting his data when he was
really?
trying to get, and then I think you said you tried 3 times, and the 3rd time it took. It worked. So I'm so glad you were able to get Starlink up and running on your Switch. That is amazing. Let's see. Let's get Greg.
Greg has a temper. He
We've-
kept this vengeance.
Maybe I shouldn't have fought him back. The guards knocked me out too. All right, I'm going after Greg. Where's Greg? NPC Danny's angry now. I'm going straight for Greg. I don't care. Where is he?
You're not even gonna try to escape anymore.
Oh,
You're
he's on the
going
floor.
for Greg.
Oh. Look at them. They both... Joseph and Greg.
Can you steal anything from Joseph and Greg?
Yeah, I gotta wait till they walk away. So he has... Ooh, a super
sock!
Super sock mace, guys. I'm gonna eat some cookies, too.
And muffins.
Joseph
So you
has...
just get the super sock. You didn't actually have to make it. Can you see what it's made of? Like, can you see in the craft area if you have that? Can you see what it's made of?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that would have been cool.
Let's see. Sock mace. Oh, that's cool. They actually... So it does keep notes of what you have crafted or what you're told you can craft. That makes a lot.
We just don't know
That's
how to make
nice.
the super sock because we've never made it.
Yes.
Super sock mace.
Let's get another
Can
tip.
Can we tell by the shape of the sock what it's made with? Like what you put in there?
A razor comb, a comb and a razor blade.
Well, you have a comb, and one of the guys has a razor.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's see.
I think in your drawer you have a comb.
Let me go take a look. Going to Danny's desk, which is right here.
You have a comb.
I have a comb.
And one of the guys had a razor that we could have gotten.
I'm gonna put this in here. How about if you take off your if you drop your?
Can you?
I guess you
was just
gotta
an
stay
extra.
in. Greg.
Greg is being... Oh, I thought he was being walked by a guard because he's up
Well,
to no
Greg
good.
wants me to distract at breakfast, so I'm going to distract by punching Greg in the face. I'm going to have him... He's going to pay me at breakfast to beat him up. Steve. All right, let's LOL. I thought he was going to LOL with me. You're about to play through Undertale. Very cool. Undertale we have to pick up on the Switch, actually, ourselves.
Yeah.
I've never played Undertale either. When they announced for the Switch, I'm like, okay, we'll get it on Switch. So we have to pick that one up. Let's see. I'm gonna sit down. Let's see if there's a crazy person who comes to visit me this time.
It's the same guy.
Let's see. He's gonna talk about
with his super cool hat.
I bring tidings. Oh, is he gonna bring me something?
He's gonna pass it in like a piece of muffin.
Corner shop put Brett up by 10. See, the thing is,
he's so mysterious.
And he's not good at telling stories fast. Had my hair done. Anybody else fall asleep during this conversation? And there is something else.
There are razors in my hair.
Trolls are getting the better of me. Like, stay away from Twitter.
Stay off the internet, really.
Gotta meet a man about a man. Oh.
Are those supposed to be hints? Like, are they supposed to help you?
I don't know. I feel like even in prison, he just wasted time. Like...
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, we have our super sock mace.
We just have to get a razor to go with that brush.
Or... take a guard out.
There's too many of them.
I know, I'm trying to find one that's like a soul guard.
What if, like, in the courtyard?
Maybe. Let's take a look. Like one guard to just whack with super sock mace. Chop chop NBC Danny.
Boom. You're done.
Huh.
Is it working?
Stay in here.
Oh, man. Ooh, yellow key. Oh, you can steal his, baton thing, too.
Yikes.
So, where's the gold lock? Oh, no. Run.
Joseph.
Dice.
Look how Joseph tried to, get me. So I got the... Greg! My...
Always gotta be Greg. Trowel. Can you dig? Can you dig out somewhere?
Oh, the key. Every time I think I'm gonna get far with the key, I end up losing the key.
Aw, man.
I keep thinking, like, I could just dress up as a guard. Let's see, night's out for day 9. Can I rest?
Wait, he had a trowel. Can you use a trowel to dig out?
I don't know. You might be able to.
That was Greg. Would he
Joseph.
still have that item, you think? Pillow.
You know,
Suffocate someone to death? You stole his clothes?
Yep.
Unbelievable. Poor dude.
I didn't do anything, officer.
Yes, you did! That was totally you! You went after him for no reason.
No.
Yeah, you did. You should go after that, the nurse. The medical officer.
Let's see.
Well, wait till the guard's not there.
Oh, you can't. Oh, so he's getting searched?
I thought he would have something good.
Officer, I'm going to help you. I'm going to search Brad's desk. Prison is the hard life. Let's see. Plastic fork. I think somebody wanted a yeah, good. Okay, so I got a plastic fork for Brad.
I like that it automatically happens and you don't actually have to, like, find the person again.
Yes. Toothpaste.
Gotta keep that hygiene
get a
up,
cookie.
even if you're in jail.
Let's see if I could craft something. I don't know if you could craft a pillow and a bed sheet. Would that make anything in toothpaste?
And toothpaste? Maybe not the toothpaste?
Let's see, maybe...
Toothpaste and toilet paper?
No, so let's go. I'm going to go try to get another tip from the phone line, maybe. I like that the phone tells you what to build. Spend 30 bucks. Oh, you can get a poster by Duct Tape and Purple Magazine. Okay. So we're doing some Shawshank.
Spoopy, if you use a comb, you could make a shiv. It's getting real.
Oh, look, even the guards don't. Oh, Joseph. Oh my god.
Trouble.
Oh my god. I got 2 people coming to beat me up.
Just do like a. Just keep running around in a circle.
Spatula. So he's got nothing that I don't want to take in front of that. Okay, good. Toothbrush.
Well, you need a razor because you have a toothbrush in your thing.
Well, blue book I could use actually, right? Because I could craft. Wasn't it a blue book?
Yeah, it was something with a blue book.
Let's see. Crafting, blue book, inmate outfit, and wasn't that it? Maybe not. Maybe he's a clean outfit. So let's take his clean outfit. Sorry, officer.
Checking up on you.
I know. I'm gonna put this stuff back in my cell. Oh, look, all the clean outfits are right here, so I should be able to put one of these away. Bed sheet. Dirty outfit, I'm just gonna drop real quick.
Oh, thank you, Spoopy, for the bits.
Thank you, Spoopy. I'm gonna try to make a shiv. Let's see if I could pick up.
Use it on a wall to make a shiv.
Let's see.
On a wall.
I'm gonna try inmate outfit and the blue book, right? Let's see, journal. The journal tells me what's in there, right? Oh, and duct tape. That's what I'm missing out of this.
Oh, wait, so you can actually, like, jam it against the wall and crack it and make a shiv? Like, make an actual shiv? Try it. You have a comb. Try it. See if it'll work. He said,
shit, comb shiv.
Shear the wall.
You are
So you made a
amazing.
shiv.
Spoopy, thank you. Where's Greg?
So when Greg comes after you, you know what to do.
It's my morning free period.
I got you, Greg.
Where are you, Greg? Come on, Greg. Come at me, Greg. Come on. I dare you. I dare you to do it, Greg. Take that,
Poor Greg.
And I'm going to craft the blue book, inmate outfit, and duct tape.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing worse than being in prison and losing your will to shit.
You need 30 more intellect to craft this item, so I gotta go LOL at some cats. So, you know what?
Wait, LOLing at
Come with
cats
me.
improves your intellect?
I'm gonna leave Greg right here. Yeah. So I need to get some more intellect. So apparently NPC Danny's not too smart. He's not too bright.
Somehow when I LOL at cats, I think it decreases my intellect.
Does it? Let's see.
LOLing at cats. That might be my favorite part of this game.
I like the fact that just Greg's lifeless body was back there. I'm like, just you stay there, don't go anywhere. So we're on still free
Where do you
period.
see your intellect?
Let's see. Profile, I think. So
35.
I got 35. Let's see if do I need to get 1, 2, 3, 25 more points. Okay, so I need to actually pick up the blue book.
You have a lot more LOLing to do.
I do have a lot more LOLing.
The game brings out your dark side a little bit, yeah.
Well, I like the fact that the second one has co-op. That makes me really excited.
I'm excited for that because watching you play this makes me want to play it, but I know I'm not doing a great job, so...
You want to try? We have to make it tonight so we can save out, and then we'll switch to the room.
Okay.
So you're on the... So I
just want to karate chop everybody.
Well, your shiv is in right now, so you could shiv somebody if you want.
Okay, it's lunch. You said we gotta make it till night?
Yeah, I think so.
Can I eat in peace? Oh! I'm out. Who's it?
Kill him, baby.
Greg?
Kill him.
Greg, you're about to be shivved.
There you go.
Kill him, baby. Kill him.
Brought to you by the NPC.
NPC Danny. Kill him, baby. Kill him. I love that. Oh my god.
Greg's become our enemy in the game.
Greg made himself our enemy.
Greg did.
It definitely brings out your dark side.
So he said chop chop NPC Danny, and it's like we did chop chop on Greg.
We chopped Greg.
We chop Greg. So you got to work now. So then you could go pick up a job, I think.
A job.
So Steve's on our side. Oh, Spoopy, thank you so much. Thank you about the onesie. We have 5 onesies, I think, right?
We have Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, DK,
And Pikachu.
And Pikachu.
Oh, they're ganging up on you again.
I'm out.
If you let him, you can let him do it in front of a cop so that they. Oh, he's freaked out down there. Let's see if Bruce.
Hey, help me out, coppers. Do you see this dude following me?
Let him hit you. There you go.
Okay.
They are coming after you. Oh, I thought Clark was couples who kill together, stay together. Haven't seen.
Killing is better together.
You have to go. I think go to the job board.
Work day. Oh, I see. Okay, job board. Where is it?
Right there, I think. Let's see if there's any vacancy that you could work.
Kitchen position.
Huh. So there's not a vacancy yet. Nobody's letting you do a job today. So I guess you have to go ship somebody.
Oh, okay. Deal. It's Greg. Greg's gonna get it.
Greg said, "What you looking at, boy?" And he started.
Greg, you done, buddy? Just for this, I'm gonna steal your cookie. Wait, I can't.
You gotta drop some stuff around him.
I'm gonna drop toilet paper on you.
Oh, did someone squeak? They are both just like anytime.
Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth.
Look at him. Oh, I'm like Clark. I think is up to no good.
Help me out.
You gotta. If you stop and let him punch you, the guards will beat him up. There you go.
Okay, that's what you get.
Then the workout.
Exercise period. Okay. Wait.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Frozen Slacker. If anybody is in the chat right now, you can redeem that code. It's an item for Splatoon 2, so thank you, Frozen Slacker, for putting that up.
Thank you so much, Frozen Slacker. That's amazing.
We will see you tomorrow. That is really cool.
Yeah. That's
really
why
nice
we
of 'em.
love our NPC community, our NPC power players.
You guys are awesome.
You really are what makes this the best. Oof, my finger strength. Showers. Okay.
Greg.
Greg, you're gonna get shivved, Greg.
Greg's gonna try to kill you in the showers.
Oh my gosh,
Why are they attacking you?
I don't know. I didn't do anything. I'm just trying to watch.
Go out swinging. Start fighting them. Fighting them back. Oh. Right, our onesies should have prison stuff. We should put little numbers on them next time.
Oh boy. Okay, so we didn't do so great on that one.
Okay. So I think it's gonna be nighttime soon, and then we could switch.
Showers. I think I still didn't wash. I'm just stinky right now.
That's okay. It's prison, really. Like what?
Everybody's stinky, right?
Yeah. What really?
I'll use some toilet paper.
That's how you're gonna clean up. Huh. All right. Let's see if Greg. Well, that one officer hates you. Now, do you
I'm
guys
just trying to eat.
Don't fight the law? Do you guys know, like, because the officers have colors above them too. So if an officer doesn't like you, does that mean that they're more like would they? It's like I think the one was chasing you around, attacking you before. Like, do the officers fight you too if they don't like you? I wonder.
Or do they not defend you if somebody's trying to fight you?
Maybe. Yes,
the law and the law won.
Like
so
Shadow
true.
Knight, you're gonna get shivved, Greg.
Oh, I lost my shiv.
We're gonna have to just hit him with a pillow. Oh, you dropped toilet paper?
I dropped toilet paper. Gonna need that.
So you could highlight the fists if you want. You might have to, because Joseph they're gonna. Oh, you dropped the toilet paper again.
Oh man, how do I keep dropping this roll?
There you go.
Okay, so I need a red.
So we need to get we have to find the molds and be able to mold keys to get out of prison.
Who's this guy?
You just fought Brad?
Brad was looking for it.
Oh boy. Prison Felia is tough.
Postcard he was gonna send back to his family. I'm gonna take it. This game brings out the worst in me, guys.
Well, I mean, I guess that kind of Brad gets the rest, laying in the grass.
I was just looking out for Brad.
I do like I like that you have there's outfits all over the place. Nope.
I'm gonna go steal something from somebody.
You can flush some items down the toilet. You're gonna get shivved, Greg.
Ooh, plastic knife.
There's a razor. He's got a razor.
That's the guy with the razor. That's what we needed.
Greg's got a razor, of course.
Plastic knives, plastic spoon.
Hmm.
File. I feel like that would be helpful. family photo. Greg, I should take your family photo.
Felia's auditioning for Orange is the New Black.
Okay, let's see. How do I put some items in there? We don't want to lose that razor.
No. Pillow.
Toilet paper. I'll use that later. Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
So we need the thing to go with that razor.
Yeah, we needed a comb, but I smashed all of our combs to make shivs against
You
the wall.
did.
So we need to find...
Toothbrush. Oh, another razor.
And soap.
I'll take both of that, sure. Ooh, can I dig out with a plastic spoon? Maybe. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're just robbing all the prisoners while they're running around for free period.
Well, maybe they should have stayed and waited to... Oh, another sock, so we can make it one of those goodies.
Now, it looks like the officer is going to catch you. Because you're searching through a thing. Let's hopefully he doesn't. Ooh, TV. Can you watch TV if you click it? Oh, you can literally turn the TV on. Nice. Come away from that cell NPC, Danny. He sees you. This isn't your cell NPC, Danny.
I'm out! I'm out! Oh, I need that. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it! No, grab it! Okay.
I like that.
I need the razor to go with that.
Yes.
Oh, it's nighttime. Evening free
I think,
period.
what if you go to your bed? Can you go to your cell and rest? Is it night?
Evening roll call. Do I have to go to that?
Maybe. I like that you're auditioning for the Orange is the New Black. So, do you envision like Greg being Marshall? Because we can change the names of the prisoners. We could in the game. So we can name.
Greg should be Marshall. I think he needs to be.
We can name them all Marshall for you if it makes you feel better.
Yeah.
So at least that way you can just go fight all the marshals.
We gotta
in
get
prison.
back into watching Orange is the New Black.
Yes, we do. So let's see. So that's
Play it cool for now.
The following scum: Clark and Joseph. At least we're not scum in the game. That's good.
Not yet.
So I think now we get to go save. Lights out. So if you want to go to the bed.
Okay.
So that's your cell. And click the bed.
Rest.
Yes. Okay, cool. So I think let's switch to the room then.
Okay, we'll call it a night.
And
Since he's sleeping, we'll call it a night on this one and try to check out the room.
Okay, so let me switch that up for us. I'm going to switch the screen real quick while we're doing this. So the room comes out tomorrow on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh my gosh, Andy. The warden should be named Marshall. Unbelievable.
I think that's a good idea.
No, I don't appreciate that.
Let me just switch.
I think it should be Greg.
So we're going to go TV mode. We're going to go on TV mode. You need to have a Joy-Con. So let's switch back.
Joy-Cons?
So we need to place it on a flat surface. And let it leave it untouched.
It's like Harry Potter.
So, do you want to play this one?
Yeah.
So this button is what repositions whenever, like, if it's off on your aim. So that's how you recenter the cursor.
Okay, you can rest your arm on your lap. Got it. Find a comfortable position to press R.
And those are your. So you see like how you can see the cursor right now. So you can reposition that to whatever comfortable position you are.
Okay.
So,
oh, I see. Got it.
So right here, X zooms in, B zooms out, and then the select is this button, A. And then you're just gonna have to ZR actually does the ZR button does select and drag as well.
Gotcha.
So you hit continue, and let's see. Now this was also by Team 17, so thank you Team 17.
Thank you so much, Team 17.
Now we said that we're allowed to stream this before launch, but we cannot tell you guys like a final review verdict on the game. So we're gonna just talk about the game
and show
you guys what the game's about.
And let you guys decide.
I do like Starlink. Herb Wars asked if I like Starlink. I do, but we had a problem with co-op.
The co-op, see, we were so excited for the co-op, and our expectations were just like way out there. Because I was really hoping that we would be able to play on both screens and then kind of like play split screen,
yeah.
But then go into separate directions to kind of explore different places and then come back and work together. But what we found out is that your ships are tethered, and whenever like the second player moves far away from from the first player, you just get like teleported instantly back to first player. So it was disappointing because like I felt like I couldn't really get much, like I couldn't really do much before I'd get zapped back to where your position was.
We said yesterday it's a single player game that with co-op added on, but if it wasn't for the tethering, you could do reset game actually. We'll start, because I played a little bit, but we'll replay it on our stream. So new game, it's going to walk you through a tutorial. So I know how to do this part because I've seen the tutorial before.
It's spooky.
So I'm not going to really tell you what to do.
Okay. Press to begin.
So you have to figure out, so you're dragging the item around.
Point top of the safe and press X.
Okay. So now hold DR and you can drag stuff out. So you want to read it out?
Yeah. You came, I knew your
Curiosity.
Your curiosity would get the better of you. Please excuse the mess. My housekeeper abandoned me shortly after the rest of the world. The answers you seek are inside this box, along with something else. Something you said could never be built. It is the only one in existence, and it is the key to incomprehensible power. This safe was constructed to keep it from lesser minds. I have every faith in you solving its mysteries. You always were the smart one. With the enclosed key, I gift you one parting favor. Keep this eyepiece with you always. Without it, you are blind as the rest. The stakes are higher than you could possibly imagine.
So you could
collect it. Small brass key with an animal motif. Okay. What? Rotate the lid. Oh, I see the thing there.
Yeah.
Line up with the keyhole. This is super spooky.
You might have to let go of it, like to keep like
turning.
Yeah.
I'm trying to not move it too far.
Okay.
Drag the key into the keyhole.
So this is the tutorial. What we're yes, and shout out, you can play this handheld with the touchscreen too. If you don't want to play with the only two ways to play are with a single Joy-Con or handheld where you can do the touchscreen, which we haven't tried ourselves yet. But and Herbivores87, thank you so much. You are awesome. Thank you. That's so sweet.
Thank you. Object, curious eyepiece. Okay, can I look at that? Oh, what's this?
So now you're wearing it.
It doesn't do anything. Perhaps something is missing. What does the note say? Point the eyepiece icon and press ZR to move it.
No, you just click it to remove it, like unequip it. There you go.
Oh, okay. Point to the note and press X to focus. Feed me and I shall survive. Give me drink and I shall die.
So
mystery, a riddle. The solution must be somewhere.
So while we're trying to solve this, if you guys in the chat want to play along, you can play along as well. So the answer to that riddle is somewhere on the safe. So you have to try to maneuver around the safe, click around. Are you able to do this? The stick too? No. So you have to literally click and let go. Okay. So there's some books.
Can I pull this out? Nope.
I think if you click X on stuff, you could try to see, like, sometimes the X buttons
zooms in, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna click nothing.
Some dusty books.
I don't think they'll help me here. It has to be on this safe, or is it around?
Well, you could circle around the safe. It's got to be on, like, it's on the safe, not meaning on top.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna look around a little bit here. Feed me and I survive. Give me water and I die.
So anything peculiar you could always point at and click X to zoom in.
Huh, the world's renowned Talisman.
Guaranteed thief and fireproof.
What's this thing? I'd be able to unscrew this if I had something to grip it with.
Like I said, I know what to do, so I'm not gonna walk. I'm not gonna walk you through it.
I'd be able to unscrew this if I had something to grip it with. But the only thing I have is this thing, but I don't think that will work.
Mm-mm.
So could it be on the ground and stuff, or just,
no, on the safe?
Just on here. What are these little curious things on the bottom? Air. I don't think that's the answer.
Let's see.
That one. Water. I think fire is probably the answer. Feed me and I survive. Give me drink and I die. That'd probably be fire. Fire! Wood feeds it.
Good job.
Water puts it out. I guess I should give it a push. I was thinking like the paper on top, like knowledge. If you feed knowledge, it grows. If you put water on paper. Oh, a key!
So it's a peculiar key.
Okay. Got it. There's something unusual about this key. Should take a closer look. Okay. Point at the key icon and inventory to examine.
Now, in the future levels, they don't go through all this like like they don't walk you through it like this. This is
just like to help you figure it out.
This is a tutorial, yeah.
It looks like if you turn the end to make the key into a different shape, rotate the key end. Okay, gotcha. So you could actually fit it into something specific.
Mm-hmm.
What's this thing?
Go back to inventory.
With that lens. Okay.
So now you gotta maneuver, now you gotta figure out the rest of it. How to open this safe.
Huh. Oopsie, wrong thing. Didn't want to do that.
It's very spooky.
It is.
And Shadow Knight, you're right. It is exactly like an escape room. It feels like one of those escape rooms. We've done an escape room a couple, like, what, 3 times so far? At the mall, there's so much fun to do.
Oh, snap. I knew that looked different. Okay, so we got to make this little shell, snail shell looking thing. Oopsie. Okay, can I perspective here? Okay, yes, perfect. Snail shell. Oh, snap. An ornate engraved metal plate. The end looks like it could be used as a wrench. Okay, I got it here. Oh, I see that little thing. That's the shape of the screw thing. Can I actually use it here?
No, it's hooked on it. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
So now you could go. So it's a cool. It's cool because it's
clever.
It has a creepy vibe to it, but it also
makes you think.
Yeah, it tests your puzzle solving skills. We always like puzzle games. So
a lens. It looks like it can fit in the eyepiece. Coolsies, coolsies.
So if it wasn't creepy enough as it is now.
Oh my gosh, there's like a scratch thing on here. Somebody was scratching into it.
So you gotta figure out how to get into this safe still. So there's still more.
This is super spooky. So I can zoom in on that, but I can't zoom in on this thing under it. Okay.
No, because it's not technically there, I think. It's just like through your eyepiece.
Oh my gosh, this is so spooky. This thing, this thing. Huh. What am I supposed to do here?
You know what? And Lee said it perfectly too. It reminds him of Myst. I remember Myst back in the day on the old PC.
So that's that. Okay, wait. Let's take that off for a second. What's this thing? Oh, the key again. Wait, gotta turn it. Wait. Is that it? Let's see. This is so cool. Okay, turn it.
It's
You did all this already?
Yeah, I've done all this already. Yeah.
Did you do it faster or?
A little bit, I think.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
no.
I'm not as smart as I think I am.
No.
These seem to rotate, but there are no markings to show the correct position. I need to look elsewhere, or is there?
It's creepy.
It so is. Boom. Ooh. Ah. Okay, what just happened?
You gotta.
Oh, I gotta open it. I'm like, ooh, what's gonna happen next? Well, let's take it out for a closer look. Oh, I did it.
And that's it, tutorial.
I did it! I did it! That was it. Okay, I can't give verdicts. I can't say anything.
Yes.
But Funsies.
Yes.
Okay, continue game?
Yeah, want to try the next one?
Yeah, let's try it.
I might give it a shot.
Have you done this one?
This one I started with. This is what I was working on.
It like creates such a spooky little vibe. I
Yes.
like it.
So now we have a new thing to unlock. So let's see if we could. So I didn't complete this one yet. So 3 seals stand between me and the contents of the box.
Do you still have your equipment from the last one, or it resets? It resets, I think, right?
Yes, I think so. So
you have the eyeglass at least.
So we can look around at this thing here. We have this plate with a cog. So we do need to get a cog. Circular indentation. So we need to figure that out. I'm thinking that it's going to be these guys up here. Ooh.
Oh.
So I'm guessing there's going to be... Are there any markings on them? No. So who here in the chat... I believe this is a remake of an older game. So who here in the chat has actually played the original version of this before? Because we haven't. This is our first time.
Huh. What word are you making?
There's any... Just in case there's any marks on the letters. I don't think so. And this is a keyhole, right?
Mm-hmm. The other one has like a... what do you call that?
Huh.
Dash.
So there's
it's that one dash. Can you do that? Can you go back and make that symbol and nothing for the other ones?
Let's see. And there's nothing on the top, right? Okay.
There's a star symbol, but I don't know where that comes in yet.
So it was that, not this one, right? It was this one?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, here we go.
Ah. So you know the top one is that square one, and that one is that one. So I guess it's hidden in different places.
So the top one is that square, right? That one?
That one, yep.
And that one is this?
Is that right?
Or no? It looks like a crown. So it looks like a crown. Let's see. No, it looks like a birthday cake crown.
That one.
Okay, so we need 2 more symbols. That's nice, Shadow Knight. Cool. So you didn't know about this game until about a week ago. We didn't know either, really. We saw it on social media, people talking about all excited that it's coming to the Switch. And then Team 17 was so awesome to send us a code for it. So I think one of the nights I was awake, I couldn't sleep. You were sleeping, and I ended up just playing.
This is a spooky game to play.
I was playing this. I was playing this at night. So what is that?
It looks like swirly marks.
What does it tell us? Oh.
Ah, book.
I'm gonna go to the book.
Maybe take the glasses off. Yeah, that spy thing.
Ancient leather-bound book. The cover seems very ornate. Let's see what the book looks like. Ooh, okay, so I could turn. Maybe... Let's see. I'm wondering if I could... This part I did, I think. Like, That should open it. Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's as far as I got. So my research continues at a small pace. With these barbaric instruments, I can barely read anything at all. Just like his text, like we could barely read.
Know.
But there's something there between earth, fire, between water and air. I cannot see it, but I can see its presence, like the shadow of the object without substance, yet betraying the shape and form of which casts it. As a final element, null, it brings meaning to the rest, just as all the numbers of the world are meaningless without their zero. The circle are petty fools, blinded by their dark arts and their greed. Alchemy is not the pursuit of callow gold, it's the pursuit of this. Huh. That's what I want, though.
Huh.
I'll take that.
What? Is that a mystery that we have to solve? Oh, perfect.
So we have that guy now.
A little antenna on top of a house.
So let's go here. So a little antenna on top of the house. This one?
That one. The one below.
This one?
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's see
you
if
could probably just go through those.
I think so, right? Ooh!
Easy!
What are the odds? A heavy cast iron key. Okay, so we have a heavy cast iron key. Can we look at it? Alright, so that is really heavy. And then we have this guy right here, which... Alright, so there was a hole on the other side, right?
Yeah, I wonder if that's where that goes in.
Do you think the cast iron key goes here?
Try it. Oop. I don't think so. It looks like a different shape.
Yeah, it's not clicking. Unless the key... Cast iron, would that go up here?
No.
And this, I'm going to guess doesn't go.
That looks like a different thing.
I think that this goes here, right? Maybe?
Yeah. Try it.
Play with symbol, it doesn't seem to move. I thought was...
we saw something that has like a hole in it like that.
This.
That's it, yeah. The little winder upper thing.
So let's see.
No.
Seems to connect to the mechanism inside. I wonder, is it just not clicking? I feel like that should be it, but it's not this.
Maybe we have to do something else first.
Maybe. Okay, and you can also get hints up here if you guys want to get hints to play the game, but I think we're going to go with
hints. We're not getting any hints.
So this is where I think what I left off on trying to figure this one out right here.
Is there numbers in there?
We have to figure out the 4 numbers here.
Okay.
So there's numbers on the sides.
Oh, it depends on your perspective.
So I think so. It's going to be a 5 and a 7, right, at least?
And is that one 2?
I think so. So this was a 5, right?
Yeah.
And this is a 7. Oops. See, last time I did this, nothing happened. I thought I did this the right way, but maybe not. So let's see.
I think the top looks like a 2, doesn't it?
I think so. Because I think if you do it like that, we're making a 2, right?
Yeah, but the other ones don't make a number.
So that's 2 at the top. Oops. Apologies. Go back.
At the bottom. And then at the bottom.
So that's a 2. So we'll mark this down as a 2. And then the bottom is... I mean, that could count as a 2 again.
Oh, yeah, that looks like a 2.
Right? That's a 2.
You turn it.
Yeah, there's no way anything else is making that.
Maybe not.
So maybe a 2?
Yeah, try it.
Okay. So I did this last time. So I went to bed.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happens. But maybe it doesn't have to happen here. Let's see, because there's a star symbol, so maybe we can go find that symbol somewhere else.
There's a star on top of the thing.
Here?
Yeah, there's a star somewhere along here.
Well, that's true, I think, yeah.
Star-shaped indentation. We probably have to put something in that.
So what do you guys think in the chat right now? Anybody have any ideas? I thought I saw a 7 form too. You mean at the bottom?
For the top or for the bottom, Lee?
You think that was a 7 at the bottom? So we could switch that around. Let's go take a look. See, in real life, you would just smash this on the table, right, to get this thing open.
Just get a hammer.
What is this guy? Ooh.
Secrets.
That's pretty cool.
I wish we could get a real box like that had a mystery that you actually figure out. How fun would that be?
So Lee thinks a 7 for the bottom. So let me take a look at this object, and then we'll go take a look at the 7 at the bottom. and switch that around. Oh, that was easy.
What did it make? A little telescope?
Yeah. So I wonder if we could look through this.
Oh, Shadow Knight said he thinks he saw a 7 on the bottom, too.
Okay,
so let's give that a go.
Let's see. So 7 at the bottom. Let's see. Huh.
7.
Because there's no other symbol,
What
right?
about the top? Can we see the top again?
I think the top was a 2. Unless it's a... Oh, it wouldn't be an 8.
It wouldn't be an 8. There's no 0.
That would be... Because that would be a stretch for that to be a 8, right?
Try it.
And that looks like that's a perfect 2.
It does. It looks like it fits perfectly.
And the 5 and the 7 on the sides are pretty self-explanatory, so it's just the bottom. See, I thought that was a 2, but it's not doing anything. So, and then 7's there.
What if we just go through the numbers? On the bottom? If we think that the other 3 are accurate, what if we just go through the other numbers?
Let's see.
6! Where was there a 6?
Did anybody else get a 6 out of that?
Hey, it worked.
Ooh.
Oh, telescope. I bet a telescope goes there.
I think you're right.
Ooh, it looks like a little
That's the thing
camera.
to see until I've gotten this contraption working. That's cool. But real quick, 6.
Where's there a 6 on the bottom?
Let's see.
There,
Oh!
6. Sneaky, sneaky.
Like, Lee, I told you guys 6.
Gosh.
So this is all completely new to me as well now. This is cool. So that looks like a little trap door.
Can you open it?
Mm-mm.
Maybe that thing needs to turn to open it. I saw no 6.
Let's see. No. So you can manipulate objects. Let's see if I could... I feel like it needs to be, like, pulled out, maybe? Inventory items are only usable when zoomed in. Is there anywhere else on this I could look at? I don't want to look at this.
Can you look back out? Can you look at the top? What is that straight line at the very top?
Oh, there's something up there. It's somebody's letter.
Can you open it?
So February 11th, my research continues at a snail's pace. With these barbaric instruments, I can barely read anything at all. Oh, this is.
But there's something there between earth, fire, between water and air. So where are those? Where are those symbols?
But But we did this already, right? Didn't we see that note already?
Alchemy is a pursuit. Yeah, it's the same note.
The same note. So
is it a different date? 11?
Circular
one
Petty
of
Fools.
7? It says 1 of 7?
Yeah.
Are there any references to earth, fire, water, air, or gold on the outside of this?
I think I have.
Like
let
on
me
the
see.
feet, like how the other one had it?
I have an idea. He says the fourth element is null, right? He says null. Is null can actually make the word. Oh no, I can't.
Between earth, fire, water, and air. So water, W, air.
So I gotta do earth first,
A.
right? Earth. You said earth, fire, water, air.
Well, would it be the number? Would it be? You can't spell it out, but would it be the letter that's in between them? So not E, not W, not A, not earth, air, water, and what was the other one? Fire, not F. What other letter is there?
Every other letter. There's a whole.
Ah. Gold? Can you spell gold?
I don't think so.
Is it like the full alphabet or just a couple things?
It's a couple of random letters. It's not the full alphabet. There's nothing on. This is the key. It said to lock tight. Okay, so we can't do that. And Lee, Shadow Knight, awesome. Yeah, this is our type too. Like I always like puzzle games. So
yeah, that make you think.
yes. And it takes its time, and you feel accomplished when you figure it out, which hopefully we will be able to demonstrate by figuring this out with you guys. So let me see. So is there...
Earth and fire.
There's something between earth and fire, between water and air. So is it EFWA?
Oh. There is 4 letters.
EFWA, right?
Try it.
It just matters there's an F on this one, which I don't know if there was. No. Huh. So what do you guys think in the chat?
Can I take a look?
Yeah.
Just mess around with it and have a look at it.
What do you guys think in the chat? Like, any ideas? What should we try next? Or do you know what that word is? I thought it would be null because they said null's the element, but there's no N.
Would it be 0?
Is it spelling anything? No.
So it's not air.
You could try
water.
You could try all zeros. See if it's all the O's. I mean.
Null. Null would be 0. Nope.
Worth a shot. Oh, can we wear that piece when we look at the guy's letter?
Oh, great idea.
Let's see, unless we can't. I know it's hard
X?
to like.
Is it X?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not.
All right, let's see. A snail's pace with these barbaric instruments. I can barely read anything at all, but there's something there between earth and fire, between water and air. I cannot see it, but I can see its presence, like the shadow of an object without substance, yet betraying the shape and form of that which casts it. Okay. So there has to be a 4-letter word, maybe, of a different element.
No.
It brings meaning to the rest, just as all the numbers in the world are meaningless without their 0.
Huh.
So what's a 4-letter word, guys, that would fit that description?
That also has the letters in here.
Huh. I am lost. Because each one is the same alphabet, right? Actually, Lee, yeah, it's a fun... this would be a fun game to go through on Halloween, too. It has that creepy factor to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, man. Well, there's no F at all for fire in any of them, so...
Yeah.
It feels like it's a riddle. Like, it's something that we have to figure out. But I can't think of what it could possibly be.
Me neither. This is tough.
And we could go for a hint.
Should we? I feel like that should have fit in there, but maybe not yet.
I feel like that should have too. Can I see you real quick?
Of course.
Let me try. Let's look at this object, and let's see if there's anything we could. If there's like. I felt like that would have been.
That should have been it. Where does the key go, too? We haven't found anything to put that key in, either.
Yeah, because the key does not...
It's like a different shape.
Yeah, the key won't go in there. And... nothing on here, right? No. And this, again, I thought that would have been... I thought it would have been this easily. Huh. Trying to see like...
It's more like a diamond shape, I guess. It's not like a circle. Maybe that's what it is.
So a plate with a cog symbol. I feel like we figure this out. There's nothing at the bottom. I'm trying to...
Those legs... Let's see.
We got this
anything
out.
Different?
Not as much. What is between earth, wind... I'm
wind,
so lost.
Fire and water?
Whoa. I was like, wait a second, what's going on?
This is a tough
And it says,
one.
without it, nothing else could be.
Life, but there's no...
There's no F.
L. There's no F. Atoms. There's no A. Is there? No. Atom. I don't think that's right. Is there an A?
Let's see. That I would crack up.
A T. There's a T. I don't know if there's an M. Huh.
Maybe it's upside down M? Okay,
that would have been great if it was Adams.
It's a 4-letter word. I'm assuming that's what that would be for. That's what that puzzle indicates. That's the,
Yeah. This is a tough one.
And he said, right, there's no...
I feel like we need to write down those letters and figure out all the words we can make out of those.
And there's no life. Huh.
It's like you need to find out the Greek word for... Get really intense with it.
So let's see, right? Nothing that doesn't go there.
Do you guys have any recommendations? I feel like this got the difficulty ramped up incredibly.
We could always get a thing. Can you
go back to the letter?
Yes, absolutely. Let's go to the letter. Right? Wait a second.
Can you put the thing in?
So we need to put some. It smells of burning.
Can you turn it? Make the spark?
Maybe we need to use that next. Let me see. I'm just gonna try to put everything in here.
The other one wouldn't work, right? The gear. I think it's supposed to light up. What's that on the side?
Here?
Yeah. Can you get it?
I think it's just the grooves.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's.
You can't turn it fast enough to make it light?
Oh, here we go. What's this?
View it with your little scope thing.
Okay, let's take a look. All right, so let's go back to, because that's this thing too. I feel there's a lot on that contraption that we can't get to. So let's see. So Lee was saying let's go back to the letter. So that's our letter right now. And I would assume it would be earth, fire, you know, E, F, W, A.
But there's no F.
But there's no F in the alphabet that they give.
Between...
I cannot see it, but I can see its presence.
They all have the
Is it like a
letter
smoke?
R.
What's a 4-letter word for like smoke or
Smog?
gas?
But there's no M. There's no M.
It has to be a 4-letter word maybe, because it's like the shadow of the object without substance, yet betraying the shape and form of that which casts it.
That's a major riddle.
Light, shadow, light, shadow.
And a 4-letter word.
It brings meaning to the rest. I'm assuming it has something to do with light or shadow. Like it has something to do with, or a gas. Some sort of, because if you can't see it, but I can see its presence.
This is really stumping
With these
me.
barbaric
This
instruments,
so
I can barely read
difficult.
anything at all, but there's something there between earth and fire.
Between water and air.
W-A. I cannot see it, but I can see its. See, I wonder if he's talking. If I cannot see it, is he talking about what he can't read, or is it or is it what the substance is? The thing, like the shadow of the object without substance.
It is a final element. No.
What's the final element in the periodic table?
Huh. Should I get my phone and look it up?
You could if you want.
I'm not that smart. I don't know offhand. Let me get my phone. Let's figure this out.
If it's a 4-letter element, it brings meaning to the rest. Carbon. That might be. I think Shadow might be onto something here. It brings meaning to the rest, just as all the numbers of the world are meaningless without their zero.
Final.
That's. I think he's onto it. Elemental, the periodic table. The circle are petty fools, blinded by their dark arts and their greed. Callow gold. Okay. What do you think?
Let's see. I just need to look up periodic table.
And then there's like that. There's letters on like
Image.
I see an A and an S on there.
One LR. What's LR?
Okay.
Elements.
Let's go back
LR.
here.
Orincium. That's not right.
What are some on the periodic table? What are some elements that are 4 letters? Because we know.
This seems like you would need other information. This seems.
I'm so invested. Me too. I'm trying.
Too.
Oh man.
I feel like that would be too difficult because how would you know?
I'm almost thinking I was gonna be like time, but there's no M.
Yeah. Time, life. There's no F. Atoms. Atom.
I'm so stubborn. I don't want to go to the hint, but there is the hint that we could look.
Lead.
I could try lead. Is there a D in there? No. They've like opened the letter, then looked through the telescope. Let's see if we could. Let's see if we're able to.
I think we tried it, right? And
let's see. Because we have the telescope on now.
It didn't work.
Yeah, it looks like we can't.
The circle.
1/7. Where did we originally see this? This was in when we completed the first one, right?
Yeah,
but at the end of the
saw
tutorial,
it before, yeah.
We saw this before. I think it was at the end of the tutorial.
Okay, alchemy is not the pursuit of callow gold. It is the pursuit of this. Life?
Magic?
Because wasn't the whole thing with alchemy...
There's nothing else you can interact with. Let's see. I'm going to press the X button on a couple things.
And just see what happens.
So I could interact up here, but there's nothing.
Those little triangle pieces on the top don't do anything.
No, let's see. I'm clicking.
This totally is tough. Like, way tougher than I thought it was going to be.
So it's a star-shaped indentation.
What's that thing at the top? Can you get to it?
No. If I click it, it goes back to that. So that's...
Is there anything lower? Like, if we look lower down?
Is there any symbols on here? No, it's nothing.
They're all the same.
So
like,
lower...
you know, the feet of the other thing had something?
Let's see. If I click lower, I'll put the telescope on, too.
Can you turn around? Turn? Like, some of the feet are square and some of them are round.
Huh. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
guys.
snap.
Short piece of cotton. It smells of power. That's what we're going to...
So you can ignite the thing with that.
Let's ignite the cotton. Let's see. All right.
All right, we're getting somewhere.
All right, that worked. Can we see what's in this now?
Got real far.
Let's see. Though. It had... What's this?
That came out.
Oh. Maybe we can look through the telescope now. I think we can look through the telescope. Contraption working.
So it's not done yet.
We're getting there, though. What is that?
It's like a painting of ladies chilling under a tree.
Is tree a word?
Try it.
Guys, that would be crazy.
That'd be crazy if it's tree. That'd be really crazy.
So we have this working now. Good for you with the legs. I guess the only circle leg was the one that has the secret in it.
Good.
Ooh.
A little latch.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah. Winding mechanism. Okay. We're onto something, guys. We're doing it.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Thank you for hanging on with us.
Yes.
We'll figure this out. Now we can look at it. Ah, how cute is this?
And creepy. Would the eyepiece
reveal anything?
A psychedelic viewing. Trial. He changed positions, didn't he?
He's moving. Oh my god.
Trial.
But that's 5 letters.
Trial.
That's 5 letters, and there's only 4 available.
Let's see.
Sherlock Felia.
I like Sherlock Felia.
I deduce that we have to figure this out before the end of the night.
Yes, I'm not leaving.
It looks like a demon head, doesn't it? This game is so creepy, and I love it. Oh my gosh. I can't play this game alone by myself. I can't. Ow. That's the last letter. Now we can put it onto the thing.
So it is trial.
Boom. Boom.
I think, did we do this?
I think
Let's
we did.
see.
Sorry, guys. I'm still dying.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I like that. I really thought like this was a button we had to press.
I thought so too. How would you not think that it is?
So we would have never, there's no way we would have figured out trial by just sitting here, because I'm thinking of 4-letter words. Guys, yes. Is that unlocked? 2 more? All that work.
We got real far.
Oop. That key's got to go in there. I think, right?
Maybe. I will not jump to any conclusions with this game.
All right, let's see if I can. Oop, go back. That work?
Might not be the right one. Can you zoom in on it or anything or?
Let's see.
That's the key.
It's the right shape, but the hole isn't tall enough, so we have to lengthen this. Oop, here we go. What's this guy?
Pull it outward? Oh, pull it up. No?
Mm-mm. I'm so curious if that's supposed to... Because I'm moving it up.
It looks like it should, like, go up.
I like...
Maybe not.
I just figured there's 2 more seals after all that work. Hopefully, yeah, there's 2 seals. Oh, there's a letter. Let's see. It's probably the...
It's going to be the same letter.
Oh, okay, 2 out of 7. May 8th. McAllister returns with the rubbings from Egypt. The pattern continues. The Tibetans call the null element space. To the Hindus, it is ether. And now, to the Babylonians, it is simply up. The other direction. The realm of Ishtar. Of yet more significance is the recurring presence of the hexagonal glyph. The same symbol... repeated in cultures separated by countless centuries and the span of the globe. Who will tell me now that this is idle superstition at work? When my hand hold the first distilled sample, they will recognize me then. Presently, the skeptics have 1 more in their number. McAllister has quit my service.
I feel like this game at the same time is making me feel stupider and smarter at the same time.
There's numbers here. So I see E523, right?
E523?
Right?
Sounds right.
E523. Is there numbers on this? No, that's the trial. Unless we have to go back to our old puzzle again. Oh, it can't be, no, because we have the... Yeah, we can't be. Okay. So let's figure this out, guys. Can we do anything with this lock being open?
No.
No. So we have here... The key's not fitting. The shape's not tall enough, which means we have to get this taller. Which... is this
front we can't really do anything yet.
No. Doesn't even really say anything for the front.
Right?
I feel you, Felia. Okay, let's see.
Can you get to the bottom? Can you look at the bottom or no?
I don't think so. Let's see. Oop, go back. No. What's this guy?
That thing?
It's a safe dial, but there is a piece missing.
Oh man. Just
Safe
when
dial.
we thought we figured it out.
I was all happy.
Woo.
I thought like done. Clearly done. But
1, 2.
Okay.
E5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The one on the bottom here. That one?
This one?
It's broken, I guess, right?
Yeah. So there's got to be another area that we have to explore because
Can't do anything else yet.
I feel like this is some. Oh. What's that up there? Can I do anything with that?
It's weird that it goes out of focus.
Yeah. I feel like you have to. Hey,
Hi!
welcome! We are trying to solve puzzles in the room.
If you've played it and you know how to figure this out, please help.
I'm trying to. I thought it would be like.
Yeah.
Because it's not.
Just the right direction to open it. I don't know if that's right. Maybe those things need to unhook.
Maybe.
Totally stumped yet again.
Oh.
Ooh. Here we go. Okay.
All right, so it's like you click on the one little piece. Can this do anything? I always check this. No.
There's little, like, symbols. Oh my gosh. What is this?
I just heard. Okay, what are these? Can we see what's on them? No. What are on the symbols here?
Little triangles. Are you trying to get, like, all the things to sit up straight? Like, what do we need to do here?
Oh, we got something here. What's that?
Did you lock that one in? Maybe you need to get all the gems to be facing up.
Let's see. Try again.
Tricky.
All right.
Okay, cool. Slowly but surely, we're
So
getting
it
there.
is a gem thing. I'm just. Because I feel like.
Okay, almost. Yes. Oh, so close.
Come on.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, one more.
All right, guys.
We're getting there.
Is that last?
Yes.
Whew.
That's the symbol that was on the letter.
Yes.
Did it just make it longer? Can the key go in that now? No.
Whoa.
Huh.
Ooh. We just made the shape. Wow. Okay. So what
Can you push it in until the key is longer? Yeah. And then push. There we go.
There, you're right. So then we could just pull that out.
So spooky.
Small cabinet key. I know. I feel like if I found this chest in our actual attic,
Yes.
I don't think I would have spent this much time on it. I think I would have been too creeped out and been like, okay, we need to move.
I don't want to see what's in there. Yeah.
Hey, thank you,
Thank
Spoopy.
you for the bits.
There's this girl you like and you're wondering, how do you tell her? That's very interesting.
Ah, we need more details. Give us some more details.
Yes.
Where do you know her from? Do you guys chat?
Yes, are you friends first? We started as friends, actually.
Yeah.
And it was
We were friends for like years.
3 years.
Yeah.
I think that goes.
So give us some more details. So
Yeah,
we
we'll
can
definitely give you
some
advice. Oops. Go back to the key. Come on. Turn.
You want to recalibrate? Would it make it easier?
Let's see. There we go. All right, so I already know what to do with that because we have a star-shaped symbol
On the top.
We've been invested for the past hour. It is.
Thank you guys for hanging out with
Ooh.
us to help us figure this out. This has been like the craziest thing. trying to get this done. I seriously thought we were done when we did the first one. When that first key opened, I was like...
And who knew that, we started this stream in prison, and we ended it in an attic looking at creepy, Ooh.
An Oscar? He's hiding his Oscar?
Yeah. So here's 3 out of 7. June 21st, take note of this date. It is the most significant in human history. I have done it. A human subject was required. The catalyst was my own being. Fatigued by my studies, I entered the chamber without disabling the mechanism. When I regained consciousness, I had succeeded. The null element is beyond curious. Being neither quite energy nor matter, I have already made great strides in its study, specifically in how it refracts the light.
A prism.
Could be.
I don't know.
Let's see. Can I do anything with the guards?
Spoopy said that they've been friends for a few years and know her from school. Okay. So do you guys, do you know her, you just see her in the hallway and stuff? Like casual friends? Or do you guys chat and stuff? Because when we, before we got together, we were, really close friends.
We would also work together at school a lot. We would film each other's short films. Like Felia would be my
DP?
Yes, director of photography, and film my short films, and I would film her short films. So we always had a nice relationship, a friendly relationship. And then we got our act together 3 years. We realized that we were being silly and got our act together. Let's see.
That's the short answer.
Yes.
But I guess why I'm asking is the way you approach it will probably have to be different based on how close you guys are. Not a lot, but a little in between. Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting because we get both perspectives.
What's your perspective?
Well, I was somebody who was always put in friend zones whenever I asked a girl out, and I always hated the idea of a friend zone because I always thought the friend is usually the one that I think that has to go here. The friend is always the one, bingo, that had that you have most in common with.
Yeah.
Usually I was the guy that a girl would come to and say, "I wish I could find more guys like you. All I date are jerks," and I'd be like,
"Well, here I am."
Well, you want to go out? You're like, "Oh no, you're a friend," and I'm like, that makes no sense to me. So I would always I actually thought I was friend zoned with you.
You gotta create a sense of mystery even though you're friends. I think that's the key. Because we were friends, but you didn't live on campus. Neither did I, but I mean, whenever we hung out with our group of friends, you would leave early and stuff, so you had this air of mystery to you. Oh, you didn't? How did you know what numbers it was?
I was just moving around until they started popping up.
Oh.
So it's a 1 to 5. Do we have a number? Oh, what was the date? Is the date? He said the date's important, right?
How do I make a mystery? So what my advice would be, and I know all kinds of people are different, so it's tough. Because it depends on her personality, how you would sort of approach it. Maybe you'll have to kind of think about what we said and then also adapt to your personality and her personality. But my thing is, I think you should always be honest. If you like her, I would be honest about it. Right?
I agree. I wouldn't be afraid of it, and I would approach,
And maybe if you guys only talk here and there, maybe to ease into being in her life a little bit more, maybe try to spend some more time with her.
Yeah, actually, that's a good question. She's funny, nice, and fun to be around. That is what's important.
That's what you need, a best friend.
That's really interesting. Do you guys hang out alone together? Have you guys hung out just the two of you at all yet? Have you guys ever hung out gone somewhere or hung out
hey coach,
outside of a group? Have you guys ever had any time where you've spent just with the two together? I'll keep going if you want.
Try?
Oh, you want to try? Yeah.
Oh.
We need to figure. There's 2 numbers that we need to figure out, and that's simple. I can't figure out.
Is it the numbers that are right on the thing?
It's 2 digits.
Is it this thing?
Oh, there was, right? There was the numbers. Yeah, what was the, if you press the, it's the eyeglasses. 5
and 2.
Yeah, I think it's 5 and 2. Okay, good. No, not that you can remember. That might be a good. Well, actually, we should also go to like. So, how old are you? Is this like a work thing? Are you in school?
He said school.
It's
so
school.
Is it college? Is it high school? Is it middle school?
Maybe 2-5.
5, 2.
Maybe try 2-5. Yes.
A key? Oh, that's the other key.
Which is, I think that's the hole's on the other side for that, actually. Spooky games and love advice. This is great. Middle school, almost high school. Okay. I would say if there's any time, and if anybody in the chat wants to back me up on this too, there's any time where you're able to like hang out with her, you know, by yourself, or if you want to try in a group setting where if you feel more comfortable, maybe like having like a buddy with you to kind of feel things out. But I think it would be a cool idea to try to spend some time with her by yourself and see get a good feeling on how you guys kind of meld together, because we actually,
I think that's a really good idea.
Because we actually got along really great, more than like I did it with anybody else at school, and like I always found myself wanting to talk to her and like call you on the way home.
I would be so mad when you had to leave early, and then it was just me and the other friends. Like, no shade to the other friends, but I really just
we got the key in.
Mostly wanted to chat with you. Ooh,
so
a circular plate with a star emblem.
Can you maneuver that at all?
There's that symbol.
There's the symbol. Because I think it's definitely, because there's also been times where like I liked a girl, and then when I would hang out with her, sometimes like we wouldn't gel. Like it's in high school and middle school. So it might be a cool thing to try to see if you could spend some time with her.
Yes, especially if you guys are like, you don't see each other very often or have a strong relationship yet. Maybe try to spend some more time with her and like get to be on a friendly basis with her.
And I see you said you're nervous of telling her. Should you be nervous? I think it's totally.
How could you not be
nervous?
It's
totally
right?
normal.
Always gonna be nervous.
It's totally normal to be nervous. I'm always nervous. Well, I mean, before even with our friendship, like I was always nervous to try to talk about going to start dating and whatnot. Because it is a very nervous thing. It's the fear of rejection. It's it's taking a chance and missing and worrying about what happens to your friendship if it doesn't work out. There's a lot that's involved, but I'm after you. There's no regrets. Like, yep. You still get nervous too. And yes, we definitely all. It is totally normal to be nervous. It's completely.
And that's everything in life. Anything that I feel like it's true for anything in life.
Yeah.
When there's something you care about, then you're gonna be nervous about it, and that's with anything. Yeah. Like, if you care about talking to somebody, you're going to be nervous about talking to that person. We care about doing these streams. Literally, I'm not even kidding. We love everybody in our chat, and we see you guys, and it's you guys. But I still get nervous every night before we come on the streams. Yeah. I do.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because I care about it. It's just what happens, I think.
I get nervous before, like, when we do, like, the Nintendo events. I always have, like, that anxiety on our way into the city and whatnot. Because I just, even though we've done them and we know the people there and it's this, it's always fun. I'm always nervous pretty much until it starts, like until we're at the place. But I said real quick, I see Coach. Thank you, Coach, for subscribing with Twitch Prime.
Coach.
You are awesome.
You're the best.
And I see, hey, Maliciously Malice. Professor Layton would love this game. Puzzles, and even more puzzles. Yes. So your maneuver, I see the square is actually on the top. So you're actually, I think there's a square piece on the top. So I see this. So I guess there's 4 circles all around it. So let me see. The thing is, for like a few months, me and her sat next to each other and talked almost every day. That's good. That's really cool. And yes, most people aren't monsters when it's time to talk one-on-one. I think it's always scarier in your head. You always build up, like, you always have the fear of, like, telling somebody you like them and then, like, just the world ending, which it never does. I mean, even, we've talked about it before, but, I mean, before Felia, I've never had a girlfriend before. I was rejected multiple
I don't know how
times.
that's possible, to be honest.
But every
like,
time it was
sense.
always friend zone or not interested in, and every time, and it was always like, it always was scary to build up to it, and then I would go for it, and it would fail, but I still survived.
And I also always told you, like, if somebody is not interested in you or playing games and stuff like that, that person doesn't deserve to be with you. Like, it... Especially in high school, especially in like school, middle school, high school, even up until college. It's tough in that setting because you have your like group of friends and they all know each other, and like if it doesn't work out, then you still have to see your friends that know that you like this person. So it gets to be like a lot sometimes. But at the end of the day, if one thing doesn't work out, it works out in the end. It worked out for us. Like, life, it has all kinds of crazy ups and downs, but it works out in the end.
And
so know that it'll be okay.
You got this, Spoopy.
You got this, Spoopy.
Like I said, the world doesn't end. You think it would, it doesn't end. And if you sat next to her and you've been talking with her and everything, I think the best thing would be to find an opportunity to hang out with her. I mean, let me ask, are there similarities between like what you like and what she likes? Like, do you like gaming and she likes gaming? Are there things that you guys both, like a similar interest you guys share, that you're both passionate about that you can possibly bond over? Because that could be a cool thing too. So, like we actually would play, I would go to Felia because you had your own place.
Yeah.
When we met, and I used to go over to Felia's place, your apartment, and play Mario Kart. Like, we used to play Nintendo games together and get competitive and like in a fun way, competitive.
Like how we're fresh on the streams and stuff. Just this exact same.
But that was our bonding. That's how we bonded, was playing. Oh, nice.
Oh, I think that's wrong. I think it needs to be down.
That's how we bonded, was playing Mario Kart. And yes, absolutely, we are. Oh, nice.
Gears.
And a rubber band.
Gears. What are we in? Escapists again?
And yes, Shadow Knight's definitely correct. We are all by your side.
Yes.
When you do, there's no pressure on talking to her. Like, don't ever think there's like a clock that's running out on it, or when it feels right, it'll feel right. But please definitely keep us all posted if and when you do talk to her. And I really definitely I'm hoping for the best, because it's really cool. Because like I said, we've definitely had our different experiences, and I remember, and what Felia was saying too about the whole game thing. I remember in high school there was this girl that liked me. I liked her. I asked her out and she said no. And then when I talked to another friend of mine, one of her girlfriends, and I said, I don't get it. I said, we both like each other. Why aren't we dating? And she said, well, you made it too easy by talking to her. She you got to kind of like play hard to get. And I thought, that's stupid.
That makes no sense.
I'm like, that is stupid. We're just wasting time. Like, what is that? And that was it. Nothing ever, we never dated. And, oh, nice.
Oh, was I supposed to do that in the beginning?
A small screwdriver.
Okay, so I'm slowly becoming MacGyver.
So for us, like, I think it's especially if it's if there's any like weird games involved, it's not worth it. I thought it was really nice that like it was so easy for us when we started dating, because we had that friendship. We had that. We actually, our first date, we went to a zoo, the Space Farm Zoo in the area.
Yeah.
And we walked in, and I think you said to me in the parking lot, you were like, "Is this
a date?"
You said, "Is this our first date?" And I said, "Oh yeah, I think so." And then we just held hands and walked in, and that was our like, we just kind of were hanging out. As boyfriend girlfriend, but. Which is really funny that's kind of how we
were friends for a long time before we started dating, so we would just like hang out together. It didn't it wasn't weird that we were hanging out. And I think what's great about being being somebody's friend before you get to like be romantic with them is the fact that you already know who that person is.
Yeah.
Like with him, I already knew who he was, so it was like I had seen him in the environment of other friends, so I knew how he treated me separately by myself and how he treated me in front of other people too, which is important.
Which
because
about the same. I didn't treat you any different. Like in
you
front
always
of other people,
treated
yeah.
me amazing. You were so sweet to me all the time. But you know how some people, especially like maybe girls do it too, but guys do this sometimes. Like they'll be all nice to you privately, but then when they're out with their friends, they'll be all like weird and mean and like, oh, I'm a dude, I don't have feelings.
We used to when we went out at school. We had like a group gathering. This is I see Lee's try to get a group outing with her to make it like a date, but you might be able to chat and it's easier. That's definitely a good piece of advice for sure, because one of the first times we hung out was at there's this like famous New Jersey place, Rutt's Hut. They have like they were on the Food Network for having like the best hot dogs, and they are delicious hot dogs. But we hung out with a group.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
When we were as a group, we were like, we're having fun, and like I think I gave you a piggyback ride in the parking lot. Like you asked for a piggyback ride, and I'm like, yeah, let's go. And like we kind of, I paid for your meal,
which I thought was so weird because
I didn't pay for anybody else.
We were just friends. This is like in the very beginning. We were just friends.
I was like, I'll take the check and hers too, and that
I'll
was
pay for hers and
nobody else. It was a college budget.
I wish I knew.
But that's kind of what Lee's saying too. Like at least because we were in a group environment, so like we had other people to bounce off of, so it wasn't like there was awkward silences. But we also got to feel each other out for like what our interests were. What is that thing?
This is some kind of weird thing.
Can you put the screwdriver in there or no?
I think that's a key. I think it's important to see how people react. Like, and I think it would probably, especially since you're in school, that would be an interesting thing to see. How she is with you, talking to her privately, and also talking to her around friends. Because then you know if she really cares or not, if you know what I mean, if that makes any sense.
Well, I see. So there's one problem. Most of the boys and girls don't get along. Like the boys try to annoy the girls, except for me and your friends.
And my friends.
I would, if that's true, then I would stick with your friends. See if your friends want to be, if you could maybe come up with a thing to do like that you and your friends are going to do and invite her along. Like, so like, hey, me and my friends are doing this.
We're going to go to, I don't know, the mall.
Or go see a movie
laser tag or something. That would be cool.
And you could sneak in something, or like, hey, my friends are coming over to play some video games. I don't know if you like games, you want to come over and then like, test the waters if that's a hobby she likes. If she likes playing video games. Did you do anything with this?
I didn't.
Look at that. So I would try maybe that. Don't be afraid to be yourself, please, because I learned that the hard way in high school and middle school. Like I always thought like girls didn't like video games, so I kind of hid my like love of Nintendo. And
here you are.
And then when I met you in college, and you were like, oh, you love video games. Like, oh, me too. Yes, I could be a Nintendo guy again.
But in video games.
Oh, did you put that in, right? You put that piece in?
I did. Yes.
So
Can the screwdriver do anything?
No.
What's that button do on the top?
It just pushes in.
I'm back. What did I miss? You missed love advice. There's always love advice. I hope we're being helpful.
Yes, Spoopy. I really do. I hope that. I'm trying. It's both like it's funny because we're both trying to play a puzzle game and also make complete sense. So I hope what we're saying is making sense and we're not like just yammering on.
Look at it with the thing, with the glass. Turn it. Can you turn it, or did we already turn it?
I don't know.
Put the elastic band over it. Shadow Knight, you've missed a lot.
Something's missing here. Okay, so let me go while you continue. Let me take a look. Can the screwdriver fit here? No.
But it would be awkward if I invited her over with my friends.
Dude, let me think.
What about like a mall trip or something? Like if you're gonna go to the mall and go, I don't know, laser tag, if your mall has laser tag, or to the movies or something.
That's true. If there's anything in the area. But if you... Let's say my friends would invite the girls they like. It would be 100 times awkward. I'm trying to think. I mean, to something to dilute the awkwardness, you could see if like any of her friends want to come along too. If she's any girlfriends that want to come along too, you know, try, you know, say like, you know, you want to get a group together, you know, if you and your friends want to come along, so she has her friends not to feel awkward with, just in case. So
what about Halloween is coming up? Is there any sort of like Halloween party at the school or any Halloween related like activities going on that you guys could kind of like meet up at or something?
Ooh, folding key. That's the key that you...
That's the key for the top of that weird thing.
Which is over...
The other side. There.
Oh, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Halloween is definitely a good time because you know, do you have is there like parties at your school? Lee, Halloween party.
Throw a Halloween party, right? And you make a date and try an escape room. And that's where you have your air of mystery to you at the Halloween party.
I like that.
Oh, the stream is gone, bro. Oh my gosh. It's going to be 11 soon.
I'm finishing this.
Definitely so invested in this mystery and also the love.
I am finishing this. There's no way I'm going to bed without beating this on the stream, beating this level.
I thought you mean beating this with the love advice.
That too. Medium-sized cog, which goes...
Hey, Interceptor! Hi!
Interceptor,
Good
hey!
To see you. It's been a while.
Don't mention the time. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else, like...
Work me tomorrow, we'll deal with that.
It feels like I take this off again if I need to.
You can swap, like, turn the little switch thing on the bottom.
Oh.
And then you'll make the second one go up. So,
look at that.
Ooh, that's the third one.
Medium-sized cog. So I think maybe... Let's see. Look how intricate this thing turned into.
Gosh, I wish this was a real thing, like a real mystery box. That would be pretty cool.
I think we could put this up here. Could that work? No.
Maybe move.
I need one.
It said you could move the cog. The second one, I think you could actually, yeah, move it to the other one. Can you move the big one over the top one?
No.
That can't move.
These can move, though. I think, right? Or did I just...
Is it locked in now?
Did it just lock in? Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Unless that's supposed to happen?
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be. Okay, so let's see if we... Oh,
rubber band. The rubber band. On the top two cogs? Yes.
Guys.
Look at us. We're figuring it out.
Guys. Let's see. I can push this button now. Yes. Let's see. I could maybe get two of my friends, her and the girls, they like for an escape room, but they would probably say no. We've done it. I see Lisa did an escape room. We've done an escape room.
It's a lot of fun.
And Lee's right. They can say no. And that's totally okay. That is totally fine. But that's a really cool thing to like, especially because you'll be in the room.
And you kind of have to talk to each other and have to work together.
Yes.
So you'll be thinking about doing the escape room and trying to escape rather than how awkward you might have felt otherwise.
Thank you so much, Spoopy. Hey, we want to help. So whatever we can do to help out. Like I said, I just hope that our advice is helping.
Yeah.
I think this maybe has to go here. Huh.
And that's right. I mean, you got to give it a shot. If they say no, that's just the first step sometimes.
Yeah, I think for me, I've never regretted asking. I think it's always, even if it's a rejection, I've never once said like, oh, I wish I never did that.
Yeah, I think you would regret more never having taken the chance at it.
Absolutely. Can't put that. I'm not putting the.
It looks like it would go in there.
Okay, we got to figure out because we're. I think, guys, I think we are at the. Oh,
we should have one last one, right? No.
We're on the last piece, I think, but it's what. It's what. Did we ever figure?
Is that just like a dowel or is it a key? What is that?
It looks like a key, right? It looks like a key. But it doesn't go in. Unless, was there another key one?
There might have been. That one?
Oh, that's the eyeball. I keep thinking it's the key one, too.
I keep thinking it's a key, too.
How do you say that you like her to her face? Huh, that's a tough one.
I think you should work on building a relationship first before you say anything.
It will be easier
Yes.
with background. I've always, whenever I've asked somebody out, it was always after knowing them for a little bit.
Because it's not only you getting to know her, you're giving her a chance to know you.
Yes.
So I would definitely, especially if you're saying that you guys don't really like hang out a lot. What? That's so cool.
Literally a key came out of it.
Is there a note in there? Whoa,
there?
whoa, whoa, whoa. There's something in there. Sneaky. Yeah, if you're saying that you guys don't hang out a whole lot right now, or you don't see her very much, I think definitely start with becoming friends.
I think so. Like I said, and yeah, Lee, definitely don't. I would not get direct right away. I would definitely see how it goes. When you hang out with her, or and with her friends, see how it goes.
And also, if you're getting to know her,
Oh, wow.
You'll actually find out if you really do like her or not, beyond just like, the initial attraction. Like getting to know her personality and all that, her values, all that good stuff. So it's good. Take it one step at a time.
I absolutely agree.
There's a note in there. Yes, I am the detail-oriented.
I didn't even see the note. You're the one that was like, there's a note. I'm like, I'm ready to throw it in the garbage.
You are detail-oriented, too,
I wasn't going to go to school tomorrow and say I like you. I would wait, but ask him when I eventually do, should I be direct? I'm trying to think how I've done it. Like, I think definitely be honest.
Yes.
And just tell her. I mean, a lot of the times, like, just say like that, it's... I'm trying to think how we just kind of got together. Like, we just kind of realized, like, talking in the car.
But we were friends for 3 years. I don't know if you want to wait 3 years.
And we've also, like, had moments where, like, our friends tried to, like, remember, like, the one, our one friend tried to ask you, like, what you think of me, and you dodged the question because you were afraid to, like...
Yeah.
I think definitely don't be afraid. Ooh, a shield, which I'm guessing goes to the knight. Don't be afraid to just be honest, really. But I think it would really have to depend on how it goes when you hang out with her for a little bit first before asking, and then once you get to that point, I think it'll be a little easier to talk to her, and then you'll ruby, an oval gemstone. We've been friends for more than 3 years. That was us. It took us 3 years. It was 3 years we were in college together. I graduated, and we still talked. We only had one class together. We had one class.
In college, we only had one class together.
We had one class in college together, and then what had happened...
Well, we always kept in contact.
We'd always talked, kept in contact. This is going here, I think, right?
It looks like it should be. Now we can turn it.
The question is...
Is it moving anything else?
Oh.
Oh, the time. 6:00 something.
6:05. Guys, this is ridiculous.
This is so good. 6:05. 6:02. You gotta move a little bit more.
Oh. You also don't know her phone number. The phone number should come to you. Oh.
We completed it! Chapter complete.
Pleasing progress, but do you really think you've proven yourself yet?
We definitely have to prove ourselves, but I think that's going to be in another stream.
Yes, I'm saving this out. At least we beat that chapter, guys!
We did it! Boom.
Yes.
Good job, everybody.
Let me exit out. Let me save out of this.
Do you see this crazy thing? We're not doing that tonight.
Quit.
That will be another stream.
So we can't tell you guys what we thought of this game, but I think it'll be...
you can kind of tell how we feel about it.
And we'll tell you.
After the embargo, we'll have to come on and tell you how we feel about it.
So, before we go, I just want to finish up with Spoopy real quick. Excuse me. So you don't have her phone number. That'll also become naturally once you hang out with her.
Yeah. I think Halloween is a good opportunity. See if you can, if there's a school party, if you can get like a little group of friends together to do something Halloween themed, even if there's like a local, I don't know, scary pumpkin patch thing or whatever.
The haunted hay rides they got.
Yeah, like maybe something like that.
Or if the school's doing anything, at least if the school's doing anything, you can, at least you would all be at the school. So it wouldn't be like you're inviting her to a place. It would just be like, hey, are you going to that? I'm going to be there too. And then,
maybe we can, hang out a little bit.
Having a silly costume would be fun because, like, the costume could be a talking point. Her Halloween costume could be an icebreaker.
If you know that she likes something, you can do a costume that kind of, like, plays back to, like, something that she likes or a joke that you maybe had together, something like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's good. So hopefully that would be, like, best first stream for me, love advice. I think that would be probably the first good step would be something to do with Halloween. Work your way into getting to hang out with her at some sort of Halloween function. Hoping that the costumes are a good icebreaker. The party itself, like Lisa at a Halloween party, icebreaker. And from that icebreaker, see how you guys work. See how it kind of melds with, if conversations are easy, if you guys have a lot of talking points, a lot of jokes, a lot of laughs.
And be honest and be yourself.
Yes, exactly. Please don't be somebody else.
If you want her to like you, she should like you for who you are. That's the only way it'll actually work. Don't try to be someone else for her, because then you'll end up being, unhappy in the end.
Yes, and eventually your true self's going to come out, so if you're worried, like that would always be a fear. If I dated somebody who hated video games, and I was like, oh, me too, and then eventually I'm like, oh, but Smash Brothers is coming out. Like, I'd always be like, how do I secretly play my Switch without her knowing I have a Switch?
That's the way to get yourself later on into an unhappy marriage.
Yeah. So we hope that helped you, Spoopy.
And
please keep us all
luck.
posted. That would be fantastic to keep us posted. We wish you the best of luck.
Yes, we're sending you good vibes, positive energy. Hopefully it works.
Yeah, we stream every night at 8:30 Eastern, so please come back any of those times and tell us, give us all updates.
And
so
if you need any more advice, let us know. We're happy to chat.
So Spoopy, so is it Sari, like S-A-R-I, Sari, or Sari? What would you prefer? Sarafin. I like Sarafin.
Sarafin. Nice. That's beautiful. Spoopy. Sorry for calling you Spoopy. Sarafin.
I like Lee, absolutely. It's hard to hear since you're both in middle school, but being yourself is always going to win out.
Absolutely.
It really does. And Shadow, thank you. I'm glad you were invested in the stream. We started with prison. We ended with a scary room.
I was really tired today. But honestly, this stream woke me up.
Yeah, you should have coffee before this.
I didn't have coffee.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out this puzzle really ignited my interest. Yeah, I can't say too much because we're under embargo.
And that was just a chapter, so there's a lot more to it.
Yeah, we'll have to do this again. So thank you so much, everybody. Sarafin, for chatting and
bring up a good point, a good love advice point. That's
absolutely. And thank you for everyone in chat who's been hanging out with us and stuck with us through this 10-hour
stuck
journey.
is the good word for that puzzle.
Of figuring this out.
Yeah.
Today was a weird low energy day, right? And it was cold and dreary, and all I wanted to do was eat, and I felt bad. It was a whole thing. But you guys cheered me up, so thank you so much.
Just always how the streams go, I think. We always get cheered up by the streams, which is awesome. So
and thank you, Team 17, for the Escapist and The Room. We really appreciate it.
The Escapist is out now. The Room will launch tomorrow. So I think tomorrow you can officially purchase it for yourself off the eShop. And now everybody in our chat knows how to solve the first two puzzles, so you could breeze through those like nothing, and then join us for the next chapter.
Figure it out and then help us with the next one.
Yes, get ahead of it and then come back to our stream and be like, yeah, you got to put the screw over there or do something, tell us what to do. So this was amazing. Thank you guys so much for joining us. for watching. We will be back tomorrow. We got to figure out what game we're playing tomorrow, but we are one day away from Splatoween, guys. We cannot wait. And Team Trick, I cannot wait to stream Splatoon 2 Splatoween with you guys. It's going to be amazing.
Gonna be crazy.
So, and Lord Drake, please definitely send us dinner pics.
Yes, I'm going to be looking on Twitter for those.
So, guys, remember, as always, gaming is better together, guys. So, until next time, thanks for watching. Have a good night, guys. Bye. Bye. Bye.